Yo! That looks really, really good.
Humna, 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 boner.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Boner!
Bam.
You just got baptized. Humna, boner!
When she says finish it, it's like she reminds me of a video game called Finish Him.
I chill with this homie. Why must this homie die? Why must this homie die? Why the fuck must this homie die? Why he die? Why he die?
Up.
Humna, boner!
All right, Toadette, I was trying to get off the computer. I was trying to stop troubleshooting. I was trying to relax a little bit, and I didn't respond to everything, okay? There was a lot of troubleshooting going on last night. There was a lot of intense troubleshooting going on that I had no intention of doing. Do you know what I did last night? I tried to freaking... do you want me to see Boa Noite? What do you want from me? I was trying to play a video game last night. I was trying to play a video game last night for like 30 minutes to unwind. So I start the video game, and what happens but my computer instantly restarts. And then I start looking up why it happened, because this was a problem I was having before. And then I end up troubleshooting the problem. You know, I start talking to Officer Meat Beef, who is just kicking ass with this troubleshooting shit. But I got this great new seed. I got this great new seed of ideas as to what could be causing the problem. And then I then spent the next hour not playing video games and not relaxing, and instead troubleshooting my computer. So there was a mention in the middle of it at one point. It said, Toadette says hi, and I knew that I wanted to respond, but by the time I got back to it, we had moved on. We were talking about some other different crap. We were talking about some other different shit. It was just guy shit. Eventually we start talking about our favorite ways to jack off and our favorite type of cum shot. You know what I mean? Guys, they all want to talk about their favorite type of cum shot and stuff. And I'm sorry, Toadette just got left behind. Toadette's hello. And I just have to say sorry. I have to say sorry to everyone that I hurt. I have to say sorry to everyone that I hurt. What's your favorite type of cum shot? Like, what way do you like it to squirt out? Like, can you tell me in great detail the way you like it to squirt out? And I'm like, oh, yeah. No, it's not boyfriend stuff. No. Oh, okay. Talking to your boyfriend about guy stuff. Yeah, we were talking about guy stuff. You know what I mean? When you start talking about computers, you get hard as hell sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just get hard as hell because it's like you can watch a porno on a computer. So when I see a computer, I just get an erection immediately. You know what I mean? And it's a full 2 inches. It's a full 2 inches. You know what I mean? It's sort of a spiral. So it's only maybe 1 inch. It only looks like 1 inch from outside, but it's actually 2 inches of spiraled cock. You know what I mean? I'm lucky like that. Oh, you like when the cum shoots forward? I like it when it does sort of like a... Shouldn't it be like the Contra... like the Contra weapons or whatever? I like when the cum shoots three directions at the same time, or I like it when it does like a rocket or something. I don't remember all. I like it when it squirts out droplets really fast, straight.
Boner.
What are all the Contra weapons? I don't remember them all right now. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. I'm not sure. Contra's too hard. Obviously, you can play it with the Konami code, but why would you want to play a game that that you could crack? You have to die like 200 times, right? You have to die like hundreds of times. You have to die like 200 times in it to get to the end of it. You know what I mean? Like you have to watch your body get mangled and hurled off a cliff and fall. Your fucking corpse falls dead on the ground, rotting. You know what I mean? It's not just that like, oh, you died and now you're reloading. You know what I mean? When you reload, you've got a new chance on life. But in Contra, your body's just fucking hurled on the ground, and then all these people are fucking pissing on it, and they're just carrying on their war while you just keep... Your fucking corpses are just piling on everything. I'm not... You ask me, the El Presidente... I'm not super happy. I'm not super happy. I'm not super happy about the election results. I'm going to try to not focus on that tonight. Look at that! That's nice. That's not bad. That's a good omen. I'm not real happy about it, and I will say that, you know, maybe there was a little bit of a blind spot, you know? It sort of feels like 2016 again.
Bam.
You know what I mean? Like where 2016, where it was like, oh, this guy he can't possibly be elected, and then he was, and then this happened again, and I want to be mad at the people who didn't vote. I want to be mad at them. But if they are on this point where they can vote for him and they made that decision, then I can't even, you know what I mean? It's not like you can just tell them to fuck off and that they'll be like, oh, now I'm going to do the right thing. You know what I mean? You know? You know what I mean? Like, I can't just be like, hey, you fucking dumb dipshit pissy pussy. Why didn't you vote? And they're going to be like, oh, shit. I'll definitely do it. I'll definitely do it now. I'm definitely going to vote now, you know what I mean? So I don't really know what to do, but I'm going to try not to...
Like fitness sport.
I think it would be silly to not say anything about this, so I'm saying something now, but yeah, I don't know. I felt pretty cool yesterday initially, and then it sort of set in. I think I felt more grief than when I dealt with a death recently, for what it's worth. Yeah, well, I was thinking, X-Junon, if the country went blue or whatever, if the country went to Harris. I'm trying not to say Kamala. My partner mentioned that, how it seems to be this sort of misogynistic thing to constantly, everyone calls her Kamala or everyone calls Hillary, but they obviously call the men's candidates by their last names. So I'm trying to call her Harris, which makes sense to me. It does make sense to me. But I do think, I sort of feel like Harris, it had Harris won, that Texas would have like immediately started to prove how red it is. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like they would have like done as much shit as possible as quickly as possible. So I feel like there's probably some time here before everything gets taken away. You know, I at least I can open carry a machete. But yeah, I just, so I feel like because it went red, they probably are just going to keep the status quo for a while. You know what I mean? They're just going to keep what it is. I mean, my partner's applying for a job at, UBC, is that what it is? She's not applying for the job, but they ask for her references, apparently, so. I don't know that I could afford to live in Vancouver. That would be a problem. But the university would, hook her up with some freaking cash money millionaires or whatever. So yeah, we're going to take a little break from Foodman Paul. I mean, you can play his clips all you want, but, he was praying to God and Jesus that Trump would be reinstated to the White House, and he was. And then he made a video that I didn't watch, but other people have watched it on my behalf, and a lot of credit to God for making this happen. And I don't feel like engaging with that sort of thing right now. I don't really feel like engaging with somebody who fasted and prayed for President Trump. Don't really know how you get to that point. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel. I guess I feel a little hopeless, but I just don't. I feel also kind of numb. So that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm numb. I'm a straight white guy. You know what I mean? What can I do? I can just jack off all I want. I'm probably going to be awarded thousands of dollars just for being a straight white guy. You know what I mean? There's going to be all kinds of great things that Uncle Trump is going to do for me as a straight white guy. So, we have not lost all the original, Numb is really good. I mean, it as I said about Paul is susceptible to a lot of influence, right? He doesn't really understand the world that he's in. There's no real consistent things in the world. He doesn't really understand things. He's like holistic, but he's also not holistic, and, looks at ingredients with weird words and is just like, that sounds great, man. So yeah, he's very gullible. It's very easy for him to be bamboozled. And so this is just more of that. You know what I mean? He drinks the durian coffee and he thinks that he's like giving himself 22 benefits every morning with 1/4 of the packet of the coffee mix. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's hard to freaking believe. It's hard to freaking believe that that's what happened. 22 a day. 22 a day more. So I don't know. You know what I mean? You can't really... There's not really a lot you can do when somebody isn't even in the same planet. They're not in the same world. I didn't think that... You know what I mean? It's like I had to vote for Harris because I was trying to reduce harm right now. And that seemed very obvious to me, right? And if these 15 million voters apparently that didn't get involved couldn't see that, then I'm not going to say they're dead to me. I'm just going to say, like, I don't know where they're at. Because it takes like a few steps to get to the point where you make your decision, right? You can't just tell somebody to vote for someone. They have to like sort of make these sorts of decisions. And I was like, well, I don't want Donald Trump to be president again. I think this is a bad thing. I think I think this is sort of a dangerous thing. And they didn't have those feelings. So I don't, you know what I mean? I can't stand here and just castigate them and tell them, you know, you need to reduce harm or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I can't fix that, because to me it was a binary thing. It was just black and white. It was this good versus quote unquote evil. Well, I'll just say good versus evil. I don't want to make it sound like a superhero movie, but in some sense. And that's all it was to me. You know what I mean? It was like very simple math. So if somebody doesn't see it that way, then it would take a lot of steps to get them to that point. And that's what I don't understand, is why they're not there and how to get them there, you know? So, but the thing about the Muslim vote in Michigan, which is interesting to me because, you know, I'm from Michigan and I know that Dearborn County or whatever, apparently it went very, very cleanly for Joe Biden before. But like, if your family and people, your loved ones were being killed in Gaza all year, and you were being asked to vote for somebody who was more or less perpetuating the genocide, I don't think that's easy to navigate, right? I don't think it's easy to just say like, oh, well, I need to reduce harm, right? Like that's not, I don't know that you can expect somebody to go through that. I don't know if you can expect somebody, even if they're making a terrible decision, but like the emotional impact of like knowing that your family is being murdered in this genocide and your people are being murdered in this genocide. And then you're like, well, I'll just vote for the people who are perpetuating this. Like, I sort of understand being like, oh, let's just try somebody else then. So I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like you want to get mad at a subgroup. You want to get mad at this group and that group. I don't know. I guess I'd rather punch up at the people who ran a shitty campaign and didn't really appeal to any of these people. You know, they could have said something. And I don't feel like they did. And so this is what we got. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was Food Man. So I'll try to leave it at that, I guess. You know, last night I'll tell you what happened. I would say it is disappointing to me. That's why I'm trying to internalize it versus it being anger. Because these are supposed to be like people on my side if we're going to have like teams or some shit, you know. I don't know. So what can I say? Pizza. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time, and pizza when pizza's upon the bagel, you can eat the pizza every night. So, let me tell you what happened here, and I'll just get this prop out here. Where is it? Ouch. So last night my computer restarted, and I had sort of a satisfying experience. Naum TD, thank you so much. So here's this kilowatt meter. This is just to show off to Officer Meat Beef, just to prove that it's real. You know what I mean? So anyway, my computer restarted, and I started reading something about it being a power supply issue when I was playing the Evil Within 2. I did not play it. I never even got to play it. So I talked to Officer Meat Beef, and it suggested to me, listen though, David G. Jam, don't, Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucked here. So it doesn't sound like a real thing, right? Oh, it's just a PSU issue. So Officer Meat Beef suggests to me that I run OCCT, which is this this diagnostic software. This has a satisfying conclusion to it. More satisfying conclusion than the election, I'll tell you what, by a long shot. So anyway, I'm
ripping a fucking DC, getting that caffeine in my veins.
I'm running this diagnostic test, the power test, which is hammering the CPU and it's hammering the GPU at the same time. And they're pulling about 500-ish watts. It's a little over 500 watts. Well, for this build, I kept my 650 watt power supply. I kept my 650 watt power supply from my previous computer, okay? because I wasn't going to really push anything to the max. And again, this has been essentially fine. It's been essentially fine for a long time. Until those microcode issues started happening with the processor. Well, I have a 2080 Ti that was gifted to me by Ricardo here. And so I used that card in my old computer without any issues. And then this one, suddenly I'm having these issues where it just restarts randomly when I load games. And so I'll tell you what happened. So I run the test, and it says it's pulling about 500 watts, and then the computer restarts. And I'm like, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here. We're freaking getting somewhere, okay? We're freaking getting somewhere. So Officer Meat Beef tells me, get this kilowatt connected to the PC, and let's run this test again. So I start trying to run the test again. I was trying to relax, okay? I was trying to relax and play a video game last night. On election day, I thought, I'll play a fucking video game for fucking 30 minutes. And instead I was doing this because my computer instantly restarted when I decided to try a new game. So I get this thing hooked up.
Bitch about what a piece of shit it is and aggravate yourself.
But here's the thing, that GPU recommends 650 watt minimum, okay? So I had met the thresholds, all right? I had met the thresholds, okay? I had met the thresholds for everything. So then I ran the test again. I know the minimum. A bunch of people advised me to do this, okay? A bunch of people told me this was fine, and it's been fine. It's been fine for months. Until I run a fucking video game, which I do about twice a month. Okay? Okay? So you wanna with me
and it's
and my family? Shit. Keep talking your okay? So anyway, so I go to do the test and I'm like, it only says it's pulling 500 watts. It's only running 500 watts, right? That's not too many. And then Officer Meat Beef said, run the kilowatt. So I hook up the kilowatt and I run it and I run the test and it instantly restarts and I can't even look at the meter. I can't even look at it. I'm like, this is going great. You know what I mean? So then the computer restarts itself and I go back in and I start it all over again. I start it again and then I start the test again and I look at the kilowatt and it says it's spiking at 730 watts. It's spiking at 730 watts. 730 watts. Just like that. 730 watts.
So many snacks, so many treats, so many yummy parts I wanna eat. Your body fresh, I wanna feast. Your creamy pumpkin, nasty and sweet.
One week ago.
Your chocolate bar is all I need. I love you whole, hollow and sweet. I'll stretch your taffy just right and make you scream. I'll rub your Snickers and ride your Milky Way.
I haven't touched this song since last Friday. Okay, so we have this idea, right? We have this idea. Is it the power supply? Is it the power supply? Well, it spikes at 730 watts. It hangs up for a couple seconds, and then boom, it restarts. And there it was solved. It was solved just like that. It was solved just like that. Now it's time to get a power supply that has more power. And the thing is, I never have the issue with this crap because this is only pulling 450 watts. This is only pulling 450 watts right now. I opened OBS. I opened all that shit while I had this thing plugged in. And I was like, oh, it's pulling about 450 watts. So that's it. We solved it. And I did get a hit of dopamine from it. I did get some dopamine from it. Like I had gamed my ass off. Like I'd gotten into the sex simulator and made 25 hot babes come in 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Now next week I'll be able to play that. I'll be able to play these very sexual. I'm not going to say next week because I don't know when I'm going to order this fucking PSU. Maybe I have to order it before these tariffs come in and fuck everything. Yeah, I did mention it. I mean, everybody more or less gave me the approval to proceed. And again, it's not every game. A lot of games have been fine. I don't know what games I've even played. I mean, Arcade Paradise did restart a couple times, but there is something extremely satisfying about testing a hypothesis and getting exact numbers that prove that, like, the thing that you suspected is true. You know what I mean? No, I never played Long Drive on this PC, actually. It's probably true that I think I was too paranoid after I had the issues with RoboCop that I just didn't really play any games other than Arcade Paradise. But I beat Arcade Paradise, Pair of Dice, and now I don't want to play it anymore. You know what I mean? You had an 850 watt for your 9900K. I did not. I had this with my 9900K for like 6 or 7 years without an issue, but I just had an RX 580 Nitro or whatever. You know what I mean? What do you mean that wasn't satisfying? What do you mean? I test a hypothesis was tested. I don't need 1,000 watts though. A lot of people don't like power PSU overkill, and I was trying to save money. Do you understand this? Do you understand this concept of like, it's like you try to build a computer and you're like, well, I've already got these parts. I've got this PSU I'm not going to be using anymore that is enough power for this machine, you know? You know what I mean? So I don't think I'm going to go to 1,000. I'm not going to buy a modern video card. Like I get gifted video cards. When these other fuckers that watch me, these freaks, these absolute creepy dipshit weirdos, these real puke heads, they watch me on the stream and they get connected with my work and they become my friends as people, you know what I mean? And then they're like, oh, a new graphics card is out. I want it. I gotta have it. And then they buy it and then they're like, do you want my old graphics card? And I'm like, of course, give it to me. You know, these two monitors were given to me free by a friend. This one I paid $20 for. So that's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. Does a higher watt, does it cost even more money? You mean like to run it or like to buy it? Because it costs more. Toadette, are you a pukehead? Is that what you're all about? Is that what you do in Canada? You do pukehead stuff? Is that what's happening up there? What do you think about Tom Cochran, Toadette? I've really gotten into Tom Cochran after watching the Todd in the Shadows video. I love it because there are some real freaks out there, these real pukeheads that are obsessed with buying new hardware, and then they're like, oh, I've got old hardware. You're like a huge loser who won't buy anything. Do you want this free? And I'm like, now? You know what I mean? Give it to me? You know what I mean? So I didn't pay I didn't pay a 50 cent. I didn't pay a frickin' 50 cent for fucking Toadette is Brazil in Canada. You know what I mean? Oh my God. This is getting too nasty. Yeah, so Tom Cochran had a full career in Canada before that song. I mean, he was like 40 when that song came out and was an international hit here. And I always loved, I actually realized how influential that song was on my songwriting. It took a number of years for me to realize it, but it has the which I love. I love that kind of droney shit. You know what I mean? Oh. But yeah, the Red Rider, Boy Inside the Man. Oh, that's a good song. I'm telling you right now. I can't play it right now. I don't think I can play it. I mean, it'll get blocked a little bit, but you prefer the Rascal Flatts cover. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. Yeah, I'm like 25, so I don't watch Pixar's Cars anymore. Okay, you know. You got a Voodoo 3D card I can have? I remember when I got one of those. I remember when I got a Voodoo 3D card. Man, I had such a fucking hard on for that crap. I had such a fucking stiff ass rod for the fucking Voodoo 3D bullshit. I remember when I got from my high school. I found this entire closet. This is the young people here. The young people here are gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. But Adult Swim started at one point. You know what I mean? It had like a point where it began. There was a moment where it didn't exist, and then there was a moment where it did exist. And I was working for the IT department at my high school. I was working in a computer. It was called Click, Kids Learning in Computer Clubhouses. It was clubhouses spelled with a K. But I was working for a program called Click, and it was an afternoon, Klick. And I was working with I was having to just like supervise students in a lab and stuff. And so at one point I end up like looking through a closet, and I'm talking to the guy in charge of me, and there's like video capture cards. There's so many video capture cards. They're just all abandoned in like this massive pile, like these ATI video capture cards. And I was just like, "Hey, can I get one of these?" And he's like, "Yeah, take it home. It's yours." And so I did, and I took it home, and then I started downloading Adult Swim shows. And using the capture card, I would transfer them onto VHS tapes. And I just remember the amount of power that I felt like I had. You know what I mean? We obviously had to watch them on VHS because I didn't have a DVD burner. But it was a special time, you know, just like putting all the current episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force and C-Lab 2021 or whatever on VHS tapes. And that was it. That was my incredible story. You know what I mean? And it wasn't, you know, if you got, I was into it then. I don't know that I would be into it now, to be honest. You know, I'm too cool for a lot of crap. I don't think I'd be into Aqua Teen Hunger Force anymore. If I'm being totally honest here. Can you not have a computer only for game and other only for work? Well, that's what like a console is for, I guess. But I don't know. I can't afford both, not right now. I mean, this is my super powerful PC. You know, this is a nice PC. Thankfully, I'm not going to have to build a new computer after the tariffs kick in and everything becomes unaffordable. I'm a knifing around. Cut. Though I thought that era of Space Ghost was too silly for me. Even though the whole show is completely off the rails, I tried to show it to a friend of mine. He's like, I don't get it. I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't get this. I sort of understand what it's supposed to be, but it's not working. And I was like, well, you know what I mean? My whole sense of humor sort of came from this show. So if you've ever laughed at me, then you've sort of laughed at this. You know what I mean? In some sense. I never watched Xavier Renegade Angel. That was after I had lost interest in the network, or maybe I just didn't know about it. I don't know what year. I don't know what year that came out. But I don't know. You know, Space Ghost is a great show, and I don't know how much of it I can watch at a time right now. But there's a lot of nostalgia in it for me. I tried to watch a little bit of Delocated, and I didn't. Didn't get much out of it. I did like Mission Hill. I did like it. I did like that. I did like Mission Hill. I thought it was like crab rock and roll. I was like, ow, the crabs, ow. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing is what I would sing when the theme song came on or whatever. Oh, you don't vibe with like 90% of Tim and Eric stuff. Well, you've watched 90% of it. I resisted it for a long time, but I do think it's pretty good now. I do think there's some really strong stuff. What about Just Three Boys? Why don't you watch Just Three Boys, X-Junon? Watch Just Three Boys. Check that one out. Just Three Boys. That's where they sort of that was sort of the apex of them, I think. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't I don't, you know, I do sometimes go back, and I think what's interesting about Awesome Show is that 12 Ounce Mouse has too much like homophobia and stuff in it, which I don't think it was coming from a malicious place, but it has like a lot of, it just has a lot of that humor of the era in it. That's kind of annoying. But it's not, I'm not trying to be like, you can't watch anything like that now. It's just like, if too much of the humor is rooted in that and it's just not that funny anymore, then it's just like, okay, whatever, you know. And that's not true for all the shows, right? That one seemed to be more true because they just didn't really have any point to the show, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it became this big crazy thing. I don't know if there was homophobia in Aqua Teen. I don't know if Aqua Teen had it. So there's some good stuff there. There's some stuff that's freaking funny. There's some crap that's funny. But okay, so what I was trying to say is that Tim and Eric Awesome Show, the first time you see it, you sort of have this idea that it's fucking nuts. But then you go back and watch it again, and it followed like this very clear, like A, B, A, C, A, B, C. Like it had this very specific, like sort of sitcom format where like the bits would come back. They would come back and reference themselves, and the whole thing sort of made sense. Not that like the whole thing had an overarching thing. But it's interesting to me because it has this idea of like just being just nonstop barrage of weird things that are changing all the time. But it actually is like very methodically laid out and crap. You know what I mean? There's always this thread that will return later in the episode, the 11-minute episode, you know? I don't know. What can I say? Life is great. I'm super happy about things that are happening in life. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Why did you post this? Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm looking at Scottman's video here, and it looks like he got one single comment here. Beef House is awesome also. Beef House is really great. You might be able to watch Beef House, X-Junon. I think you probably could. So here, Austin popped in and said, using the random thing picker. For 5 players who played for both these MLB teams, past or present. First spin, Padres and Giants, Miguel Tejada. Second spin, Reggie Jackson, Garrett Cole. And then Scottman just hearted it. He just goes here and he posts this, and then Scottman hits. What is Scottman supposed to fucking say to this? What is the response to this? Using the random thing picker? Like, this is like going to a comment section and being like, I rolled a die and I got a 5. Like, I rolled the die 5 times. First time I got a 2. Second time I got a 5. Second time I got a 1. Third time I got a 3. No, this is Austin. This is the Fries guy. He's definitely very neurodivergent, and it's good to me that he feels comfortable talking to Scottman, But it doesn't seem like there are any kind of boundaries here. There are literally zero boundaries, and he just sort of walks all over Scottman, and Scottman has no way to escape whatsoever. He just drowns in this. I mean, that one video has like 17 comments on it or something. We're
here in Seattle, Washington.
We're gonna end up having to watch some Mark since we've crossed a bunch of people out right now. I mean, is it this one? 14 Mile Road? Was this one? Austin posted, look at all these comments here. Who's your favorite pro sports team from each league who shares a state province with another NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL team? Which Super Bowl, World Series, NBA Finals, and Stanley Cup Finals matchup do you think would love the most for ratings? Blind ranking 5-way too early 2025 World Series matchups that most people would like to see, with one being people would most likely want to watch, and with 5 being people would least likely want to watch. But it has to be AL versus NL. Trying to make a 162-1 MLB franchise with the random thing picker attempt number 1. Who do you think is every NFL team's closest and furthest opponent from driving distance? What is this? He's not related to him, though. He's not related. Scottman doesn't follow him. He follows all of his family members. Look at the length of this thing. Look at these answers. Can you name the 10 NHL teams who's never won the Stanley Cup? Which NHL teams from each division do you think currently has a lot of young talent right now? Which Super Bowl, World Series, NBA Finals, and Stanley Cup Finals do you think would hate the most for ratings? Oh my God. I can't do it. 14 Mile Road is one of the mile roads in the Metro Detroit area. Oh God. Oh my God. The road is doo beautiful. Oh my God. Come on. Oh my God. Is he posting on other on other creators, Matt Millen?
Hey everyone, Scott with the Scottman. We're here to do a drive video today. We're going to be heading north on Livernois Avenue, this time here in Wayne County. So this is basically the so we'll keep them really nice to see what they have done in this stretch. Like this is like phenomenal.
This is phenomenal. Yeah, he bombed a joke recently. That was pretty funny, I thought. He bombed a joke. He tried to make a video. He tried to make a funny video, and the multiple people in the comment section replied. So he posted this. There will still be orange in the trees for at least another month in Michigan. What do you think this means? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this scenario here? Do you see all these? He shows these trees that look kind of beautiful here, right? It's like the fall colors. And it turns out, it says, even though Michigan is just past its peak now, there's so much orange left in the trees all around. As you drive on the roads and highways in Michigan, you will see so many oranges in the Michigan state trees. And he's just talking about the fucking cones. He's talking about the cones on the road. So multiple people here were like, oh, it's so sad. It's so cool that you get another month of fall. And he's like, oh, no, sorry. Where is it? Here in Quebec, it's almost over. Where's the one? Love that there's another month left. And he said, I was actually referring to the orange barrels still on the roads, which I refer to the Michigan state tree, since they are everywhere, LOL. There are still some colors left in the trees, though, especially here in Detroit. I have to enjoy it while they're still here.
But yeah.
So he completely bombed it. You know what I mean? He didn't even put in funny music. He usually puts in music that's like,
Oh yeah. So yeah.
or like the or the A few people get it. A lot of people are like, no time to waste, packing for final fall trips.
Yep.
Where's the other one? I love looking at the trees in the backyard. Definitely need to get out to Michigan. Finally cooled off, and he had 2 comments. He had 2 comments where they said like, I thought it meant it was still fall, but noise. For sure, you will love it. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe they deleted it. There were 2 of them before. I posted 2 replies. There's always time. Anyway, it's just goofing. Straight goofing. Straight goofing. Things are going crazy. Things are going crazy. Ooh, things are going crazy. Things are going crazy. How do we get to Crazy Food Crew? What do you think they're up to? Wouldn't it be funny if I try to find Crazy Food Crew, and then they made like a happy win to Trump. Trump just won. Oh, let's see. Did Sacktown Randy? Did he do it? Oh, Reviewer Man. Reviewer Man's back. Wouldn't it be funny if they all made fucking Trump videos? Yeah, he's not getting involved. Thankfully, Sacktown Randy's not getting involved. I think this is going to be disgusting. The Pickle Witch. The Pickle Witch sounds repulsive to me. Okay, Reviewer Man's back. That's good. Let's get him fired up here. We've earned something like this. We've earned a treat like this, I'll tell you what. Hello.
Hello. I'm going to review some Pop-Tarts, limited edition, frosted...
There, Duckonomics, you can look it up. Multiple people here watched the video and summarized it, and it's pretty extensive. A lot of God. It's not just like I like Trump. It's like God likes Trump kind of shit, you know?
Marshmallow hot cocoa. This actually sounds really good, in my opinion.
A Pop-Tart flavor actually sounds really good.
Up to 10 printed fun designs.
Oh, 69 carbs, baby. 69 carbs.
The nutrition facts. I
can't. Pickles are extremely gross to me, so I'm assuming that they replace the bread with pickles, right?
Now I'm gonna open it.
I like the idea of him just being like, how do I eat it? How can I get to this thing?
That's how it looks like. So now I'm gonna open
I mean,
it.
I'm imagining biting into a sandwich with cold cuts in it where the bread is pickles, and that would fuck me up so badly. I can't even begin to tell you how badly that would fuck me up. Like that like me imagining me doing that is like, I feel like there are forms of torture that I could endure before doing that. I'm not joking.
Yep, that's one of their designs.
Yep, that's one of their designs.
Yep, that's one of their designs.
Okay.
Looks similar to one of those, but I don't know.
It looks similar to one of those, but I don't know. It doesn't match it. I do want to watch Randy eat it. I'm going to.
I think it's this one here.
There it is. Yep, you found it. That's awesome.
Now I'm gonna try it.
Oh, he's not heating it up either. He's not heating it up either. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't have to do it perfectly for me and my family, I'll tell you what.
The chocolate isn't very good.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not terrible, it's just okay. There's nothing special.
Shit.
But
I
the
thought
marshmallow-
Pop Tarts was gonna go all out and really make something special here.
There's nothing special.
Yeah.
But the marshmallow was really nice. It's like a sweet, very sweet marshmallow flavor.
The marshmallow is like a very sweet marshmallow flavor. I feel like at least he's more honest than Scott, man.
It's just so good. But overall, I still think it's pretty decent. Not my favorite Pop-Tarts flavor, but it's
Oh.
pretty okay still.
Okay, still to this day.
Crazy good cocoa. I guess that's all for now.
Putting a fucking a mug of cocoa on your Pop Tart that says "Crazy Good Cocoa" on the mug that's on the Pop Tart. Oh, God.
Oh, see you next time.
Okay. Well, I'm view number one. I'm view number one and like number two. Oh, 3 views. It just updated to 3 views, so I'm 2. Okay. You should argue with him, Toadette. That would be fun. Nobody else has bothered to tell him. No one else has bothered to argue with him. They're all just like some potential bad news about newbie views. Is he a Trump supporter too? Is he a Trump supporter as well? Does he use condoms? Pringles Street Taco and All Dressed Review. Oh no, look at his most recent thumbnail. Uh-oh. I'm not subscribed to him, so I have to go this way. Newbie views. Uh-oh. Wait, is milk too white for Oreo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oreo and Coke go woke conspiracy? I actually kind of want to see what he says. I'm interested in this now. I just don't know what this could be from him. I just don't know what this could be from him, so now I really want to see what it is. I did get clickbaited. I'm big like number 3, I'll tell you what. He doesn't mention it at all in the video. Really? So he just eats it. That's it? So he is just clickbaiting. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, it's time for a Pringles Street Taco and All Dressed Review. Oh shit. Okay, this is 2 of them. We missed both of these. So he combined these. So he removed the reviews that were posted when they were posted or whatever and combined them. Okay, October 22nd, 2024. I like this. This is documented well. We know we can trust it.
Hello. Since I haven't reviewed a lot of chips this year, other than the...
What a great reason to review chips, right? He's finally come up. He's finally figured out with a reason to review more chips. I had no idea how I was going to do this, but...
The salsa Doritos I reviewed maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I decided to review another one since it's a new flavor. It's probably going to be one of the...
Wait, but we got, I never showed it on the stream. I got hold space to draw. Space to draw the repulsive newbie views picture. And it's freaking beautiful. Look at this shit. Look at this shit that hold space did. Look at this shit. Look how fucking gorgeous that is. we're so lucky to have an artist at this level in our community. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at this is just the shit that's just being produced in our fucking Discord. God, that's gorgeous. God is gorgeous. That's what I would say. God is hot. God gets me stiff.
Last chips I'm gonna review this year, so yeah.
Last chips I'm gonna review this year. Oh my God, he's like there's 2 months left, but it's not happening again. This is it.
It's probably going to be one of the last chips I'm gonna review this year, so yeah. New flavors, Pringles street taco flavor. I hope it tastes like tacos.
Cool,
If
man.
it doesn't, then
Wait, what is in the
Tacos.
street taco? It looks like it has more than just onions and cilantro in it, but I can't tell. I can't tell. That could just be like carne guisada or some shit.
if it doesn't, then
What?
whatever.
Oh God. What a takeaway that was. I hope it tastes like what it says it does, but if it doesn't, whatever.
If it taco flavor. I hope it tastes like tacos. If it doesn't, then whatever.
Oh God, that's fucking glorious. Fuck, man. Fuck. He's on another level, I'm telling you. Whatever fucking planet he's on, it is way better than the one we're on, I'll tell you what.
The nutrition facts. The ingredients.
What's up, Eddie? How are you?
Now I'm gonna open it and then try it.
God, I love how he does that. All right, I got these Altoids here. I'd like to try them, but they're inside of the metal. So, sorry. Sorry, man. I don't. Yeah, but if they don't, then whatever.
I've opened it and
I've opened it, yes. I like the idea of him eating it and not announcing that he opened it and people being like, wait, how are you eating those? How are you getting those out?
smelling it, it smells nothing like tacos. Let's hope it tastes a little bit like tacos.
This is too good. It smells nothing like tacos. I hope it tastes a little bit like tacos.
Nothing like tacos. Let's hope it tastes a little bit like tacos.
Let's hope. Together, we're going to be hoping, okay?
Nope. Not really.
Whatever. Nope. Oh my God.
It doesn't really taste like tacos in my opinion.
Okay.
It's more or less, I don't know, kind of like a chicken broth flavor.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening?
Chicken broth flavor. Not very good, but
The Pringles street taco. The Pringles street tacos Chips taste like chicken broth. That's what. That's all they've got going on.
Still okay, I guess.
Still okay, I guess. Oh my god.
Chicken broth flavor. Not very good, but still okay, I guess.
What did he just do with the top? What's that?
These are the Pringles Street Taco flavor.
Unopened it? Oh.
It kind of tastes like the ramen noodle seasoning as well.
Okay, so it tastes like MSG, I guess.
Nothing too special here, to be honest.
Oh no.
So, that's it for now. See you next time.
Okay, we're back. We're back with another one.
Hello? I'm gonna review another Pringles.
Hey. Hey to you as well.
Hello? I'm gonna review another Pringles flavor. I know I said the other day I wouldn't review another one, but...
No, you said this is probably... You said this is probably... This is probably the last one you're going to do. Thank you, Tomkey3.
I might as well review it.
Since I found it, I might as well review it. There's a lot of stuff in my yard. There's a lot of stuff in my yard kind of like that. I mean, I found a very, very tiny, cute Texas spiny lizard today. It's named Torg. So I should review it probably, right? I should probably eat it. Yeah, there's dog shit in the yard.
Aldrich flavor. It's a new...
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do if I have to live somewhere without lizards. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I have to live somewhere without lizards going forward.
Flavor apparently.
I don't want to stay in Texas. I don't know if that's good for me. All dress flavor.
Aldrich flavor. It's a new flavor apparently. In nutrition.
Isn't this a classic flavor in Canada? Isn't this a classic Canadian flavor? Why is he's acting like apparently it's a new flavor?
Aldrich flavor. It's a new
That's true. What about the nudists?
flavor apparently.
I mean, here's the thing. My partner is a herpetologist, so if somebody can find me lizards, you can find salamanders in a lot of places. But salamanders aren't as fun as lizards, IMHO. I mean, they're a bit gooey and they're a lot slower, so it's not as much of a delight to spot one. I mean, it is a delight to spot one. Who am I kidding here? But, like I said, they're just, you can like find them under logs and shit, you know?
The nutrition fact.
Okay, people making herpes jokes, that is cruel. That is cruel and evil. And it makes me want to... Cat versus a knoll situation, that's sad. I don't want to see cats. I don't want to see cats killing lizards, but you know what's happening. You know what's happening all the time. These Texas spiny lizards, though, they're fucking fast. They did. They were doing they called them herpy hours. They would do them at bars. That's like a pretty popular thing in the herpetology community to organize herpy hours. You know? And they know what it sounds like, okay? They know.
Ingredients. Now I'm gonna open it. I just opened this one, so
He does everything so consistently. It's awesome. It's awesome. He doesn't even like this isn't like Joe's Hungry's bullshit where he has to plot it out and spend 16 hours getting it right. This guy just fucking nails it. He just has the system down. He just knows what he's going to say each time.
Oh, yeah. Smells pretty strong. Smells like the all dress flavored crispers. Now,
All dress flavored crispers.
now taste one. The all dress flavored crispers. Now,
I am really excited about the possibility of the FDA being destroyed. That's going to be great. It's going to be great where we're all getting foodborne illnesses all the time and getting sick constantly. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be really cool. You know what I mean? I'm pretty excited for the next 4 years. I'll tell you what.
taste one.
Cats do love to eat the stink. That's true.
You know, this one isn't really bad.
This one isn't really bad. You know, this one isn't really bad. Wow. Oh my God. Can you imagine finishing coming with sex with somebody and being like, you know, this wasn't bad at all. This wasn't really bad.
It's actually, you know, this one isn't really bad. It's actually nice.
You know, this one wasn't really bad. It was actually nice.
Much better than the street taco or whatever it's called.
Street taco or whatever it's called.
Much better than the street taco or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it tastes like, but it has like a nice seasoning.
We're proud of you, 92 Tyler, that you're back. You're back to the hog cranking. Sending our blessings. And I mean, you said you were doing no nipple nonsense for most of the year, so I understand what it's like to get those nipples back.
Flavor. So yeah.
He should put Elon in charge of like shareware, the White House shareware division. Just let him deal with that, you know. Just let Elon take care of the shareware division.
Very nice.
He'll be like, "Oh, I've got this great idea. We can give out like a free limited functionality version of the program, and people can try it out, and then they can contact us for a product key that unlocks the whole thing." Did anyone else do that? Did anyone else just like sit there when they were a kid with shareware games and just type codes in? It never ever worked, obviously, but I would sit there, I would get these collections of games and stuff, and I'd be like, holy shit, if I could unlock this right now, oh man, the infinite, vast, incredible wealth that would be unlocked for me in this moment, you know what I mean? Oh God.
Those are probably the best chips I've tried this year so far.
Boner.
Did anyone play One Must Fall 2092 or some bullshit, whatever it's called? I remember I figured out how to run it from a DOS prompt at school. And I remember we got in big trouble because I installed it. I was running it and I was showing people how to run it, and I started running it for them during recess or something while they were supposed to be like doing like electronic bookshelf or some shit. Yeah, it was a fighting game. And I remember I got in a lot of trouble. I got in a lot of trouble because the teachers were not happy about these robotic things combating each other. They were fighting pretty hard, and it had a real metal feeling to it, you know what I mean? It really felt hard, you know what I mean? And when you were playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, I wasn't feeling it the same way when those pieces of metal were fucking clanking together and fucking sparks are flying everywhere. And they had like, the backgrounds were full of people that were just like doing like welding, right? Right, Ryan? Is that correct? Is that what they were all doing? The backgrounds always had like, you know, people in like a loop that were like welding. They were just like standing there and welding repeatedly. Can somebody confirm this? Because I feel like the backgrounds had little stuff
when
like
she
that
says
going on
this
in
shit,
them.
it's like she reminds me of a video game called Finish Him.
Every day I chilled with this homie. Why must this homie die? Why must this homie die? Why the fuck must this homie die? Why he die? Why he die?
I mean, it's like
Hoomna, boner.
we're not watching it, Grant Flow. We're taking a break from Food Man. He's a little lost. He's a little lost right now. Yeah, it wasn't. There was something about running a DOS game. I said 2092, didn't I? No. So I was only 5 years off. But yeah. So like I don't. When you'd run a game in a DOS prompt, I just remember it felt like a fucking computer. You know what I mean? Double clicking on an icon, that's nothing. But like, you know, doing CD and getting to the directory and then typing in OMF and then pressing enter on an entirely black screen, and then suddenly robots are fighting. You know what I mean? Like I didn't even have a desktop background or anything. So it felt like I was in like a spaceship or something, you know what I mean? Like it was amazing. It felt so cool. I've just got this totally black screen and now it says OMF and then bam and then suddenly I'm being inundated with robot combat. You know, now you're just looking at whatever your background is and you know, you just open up a colorful icon and crap.
New flavors. These are probably the best ones.
We don't need to do a Food Man video today. We don't have to do this right now. Like we have other people we can watch. It's going to take 3 days to get through fucking Randy eating a fucking pickle witch.
I am getting boner.
I'm getting
Yes.
boner. I need to get fucked.
I need you to get me fucked because I am getting boner.
I am seriously getting boner. Fucking help me get fucked. Fucking help.
I need help because I need to be fucked. I am getting boner. Oh, me.
How did you get that part? Fax the president.
Boner.
How did you get the end part where they made those noises together? They made those noises together. How did you get those?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna review other flavors, but I might either review other flavors, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna review other flavors, but I might either review other chip brands or something. Probably not.
What? What are you talking about, reviewer man? I'm so confused.
Review other flavors, but I might either review other chip brands or something. Probably not.
Probably not.
So yeah, I guess that's all for now. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you, reviewer man. Thank you, reviewer man. Thank you for what you did. Look at this, 12 views, but not a single like on this one. Not a single like on this one. Big like number 1. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good for him. Sacktown Rainy. Okay, let's do this gross ass shit here.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, what's up? 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 Is that a pickle in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Hey, what's up? Is that a pickle in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Hey, what's up? Is that a pickle in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Hey, what's up? It's Randy. What's go?
This is 6 days ago. I had some thought. That I was going to say. Somebody said something. I need to clip some of the 22222 fuck stuff. And I don't know how to find that anymore. I just need somebody to find it in the Discord. There's no way Randy, other than Steve, I don't know that we have anyone that's not a Trump guy at this point.
Even more awesome. But yeah, they had the music cranked and they play awesome music in there. Adding ranch to it, even more awesome. Awesome music in there.
No, Randy has not. I looked for a short. I looked for anything. I looked for anything that I could find that would give him away. He doesn't even have a community tab. Activated. I don't think he has enough subscribers maybe to do a community tab because there's no community tab. So there's nothing. I don't know. I don't think it matters. He didn't make a video. He didn't make a video saying God blessed us with President Trump. Like that's where it becomes a little weird for me, you know what I mean?
Going on, and welcome to another episode.
Joe's hungry. Oh God, Jay Lessica. If you want me to talk about Joe is hungry, I can give you some tales because, yeah, Joe is hungry is a right wing dipshit asshole, and he's one of the worst people by far that we've ever watched. Like as a person, there are multiple. Well, one of our regulars has compiled a number of things because he does these. He does like live. He'll do like live calls in his Discord, and he's just like he's a fucking scumbag. He is a piece of shit. Like, and he has all these fucking people that are just like these huge streamers that are like, you're so wholesome, and you're just such a good guy who's honest, but like. He's like racist and homophobic and all these sorts of things, but he like masks it pretty well. But then he'll just completely take the mask off when he's like in his Discord. He talks shit about like all the other foodies that have been friends with him. He'll just like, it's just, the list goes on and on and on. He uses the R word in his videos a number of times. He gets very, very angry. He's just, I don't know. He's just like a shitty guy. He's just like a piece of shit, you know? So. He's talked about like violating the privacy of his clients.
Holy crap!
Talked about being a nurse and like making all the other female or making all the other women come into like help out the guy with the huge cock and all this shit. And then he won't go to the nurse. He won't be seen by his own clinic or where he worked because he's lied about his penis size to all the employees there. Like, none of this is made up either. These are all things that he said. Yeah, he has a nurse that he hits on. This the little Korean girl. She's real cute. It goes on and on. He is a fucking piece of shit. Like, and no one's onto him other than us. But none of this is even fucking, like, this is all from his own words. He said all of these things out loud in either interviews or live streams or Discord live streams or whatever. So, but yeah, I don't, he's obviously an asshole to the employees. I don't know. It just, we found him years before anyone else did. And he had a personality, and as he grew, people kept just describing him as like wholesome, but he's obsessed with the metrics. So he acts like he's just doing his thing, but his thing is so fucking meticulous. You know, he removes all of his personality. He removed every bit of his personality from every video because he figured out that the audience may drop off if he shows too much personality or whatever. So it's like, you have all these people that are like, oh, you're just like a pure artist, just like doing your thing, but he's fucking obsessed with the metrics. He's fucking nuts about it. He removes, he won't say things if they don't work perfectly, and he's constantly studying this shit. He refuses to use plugins and instead will spend like 14 hours animating some text that looks like shit instead of using a plugin, and then he'll talk shit about, he said there was another reviewer that we found who said he was inspired by Joe, and Joe was like, I told him, you gotta stop using the plugins. You gotta do it my way. You gotta do it my way. Instead of like using a plugin to animate the text on the screen that's on there for 3 seconds. It fucking sucks. He's kind of dropping off again. Like, I think he's doing well on TikTok still, but obviously, as soon as the personality was gone and then all these huge streamers were just like, he's like the greatest guy. He's like so nice. He's like so kind. And Emaru is his queen. She's his queen and she'll highlight his text during the streams and stuff. I found him in fucking 2021. We watched him for like a year and a half or 2 years before Charles Penguin like featured him. But then Charles Penguin wouldn't respond to him. And so that was tension as well, you know?
Episode of my channel. Guess what time it is?
God, I love new episodes. I love a fucking new episode. Every day I love one.
That's right. It's time to eat. And today,
Joe Muller's an interesting one, Jay Leska, because he went on an Ozempic analog and he realized that making his videos was not a good health choice for him, and he just stopped making videos, and he's lost like 80 pounds or something. And all I can say is I think that's good. I think it's good that like he made a plan and he followed through with it, and he realized that reviewing fast food constantly wasn't a good idea, and he's lost all this weight, and he's been remodeling his kitchen and just reviewing frozen food occasionally. No. He fucking lied about it. I mean, people were like, are you on Ozempic? And he's like, nope, that's not my secret. That's not my secret weapon. No way, not Ozempic. Everyone kept asking him, and then he just said, oh, it was another drug that's like identical to Ozempic. He was doing the thing where he's like, if I get 100 likes on this video, I'll tell you what my secret weapon is. I know some people were mad at him for that, but I don't care. I thought that was kind of funny.
hey, I'm at Jimmy John's.
Oh, it was Wigovie or whatever? He did it 2 times, yeah.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. I don't want I don't want you to take that from it. But he didn't. It's good for me that he, decided to do something. A lot of these people make these videos and they're not the best decisions for them ultimately. You are perpetuating a lifestyle that's not necessarily the best for you in order to make content. You know what I mean? If the content I made involved me eating, I would be in dire shape. I would be in a very, very bad situation. Yeah, Joe Muller was very mean when he was skinny before. Former skinny Joe was very, very mean. And then he got nicer. He still wasn't that nice. And I don't know where he's at now. So we don't really know where he's at now. He hasn't really had Sweetie Pie in a video in a while.
They have a special sandwich that I'm going to show you today. This is pretty cool. It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
They have a special sandwich. Here it comes.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? I'm back in my car. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Let's go. Hey, what's up? I'm back in my car. I got the food. Check it.
But that being said, you know, Jay Leska is you are the one who led me to the Great Walk of China, right? Like that user Jay Leska led me to the infomercial where I found Steve Stray stuff in the comments and led me to this place where I am today with all of you. So I just got to giving credit where credit is due here. I don't even know if anyone remembers that anymore, but I was doing infomercials. And there was a suggestion of one called The Great Walk of China. And in there was the comment section was a comment from a guy named Steve Stray Stuff who said, I bought this when I was working third shift in 1988 or something. It still is great. They don't make them like they used to or whatever. And I was like, who's this guy? And now, isn't that weird? We started with the only guy who is not a Trump supporter that we know of. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's kind of fucking nuts of this world where they're all fucking Trump supporters anytime they make a political statement, it is like Trump adjacent or centrist or extremely centrist or whatever. That's so bizarre, is it not? That's because we didn't know that about Steve. We didn't know that about him until he started posting videos making fun of Trump recently. And then he said that global warming is real. So Scott Man is not a Trump supporter, that's right. But he wouldn't there's no way that Scott Man would like endorse somebody, right? Like there's no way that he would ever, I feel like he would never even tell you who he voted for. He'd be like, I don't want to get political. Like if you're like, Jason is a centrist.
Boner.
Jason is a centrist, as far as I know. Yeah, Jason would be, I'm guessing, more libertarian. Scott voted. He posted a picture of it the other day. He said, you got to get out there. I mean, Scott, we've talked about this, though, internet website. Is somebody who's that much of a fence sitter a good person? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that somebody who's too afraid to take a stance on absolutely anything. He wouldn't even fucking condemn the fucking government of the state of Michigan for the Flint water crisis. He wouldn't even fucking say shit. He's like, oh, we're not going to get into that. He just said the famous Flint water, or this is the famous Flint River, but we're not going to get into that. It's like, who that would watch you, Scott Man, would be like, oh, you didn't need to get political. You didn't need to get political about an entire city, full of children getting lead poisoning from their water because your city tried to change the water source too abruptly and fucked up all the pipes and fucking fucked it all up. I mean, he made a video on Instagram where he condemned a restaurant and he wouldn't even name the restaurant. He's like, I went there and they didn't serve me for 25 minutes and I'm so mad right now. I'm so disappointed, but I won't name the restaurant. It's like, what the fuck are you doing then? Do you want other people to go there and have the same experience you did? I don't know. Did you do anything to like help or something? I don't. He says he doesn't feature anything that's a bad review. I sort of get that, but like if you went to a restaurant and no one helped you for 25 minutes, wouldn't you leave a negative review or say like they fucked me over? Like maybe don't go there. I don't know. I don't even make reviews like that. But if nobody served me for 25 minutes and I just had to get up and leave, I've had bad experiences in restaurants, but I don't know if I've had one that bad, to be honest. This was just Instagram, though. It was just an Instagram story. This is an ephemeral thing, you know? I can't even restart this because I'm not even...
This out. This has actually been a really cool experience so far. This
has been a really cool experience so far. Shit. I can't wait to see how cool this experience is.
Called the Pickle Witch. It's a pickle sandwich. I'm going to show you right now. Now, I just heard about this at Jimmy John's, and I was just like, what the heck? It's a sandwich?
Even more awesome. But yeah, they had the music cranked and they play awesome music in there. Adding ranch to it, even more awesome. Awesome music in there.
I love to rock both the guitar and the freaking rock and roll music thing. I don't go to Jimmy John's. I'd rather eat my cum.
Even more awesome. But yeah, they had the music cranked and they play awesome music in there. Adding ranch to it, even more awesome. Awesome music in there.
They do play good music in here.
I think Jordan is our first mod here tonight. If anyone fucked with me, I would have had to deal with it myself. But now that Jordan is here, I don't have to deal with nothing. Oh, Katie's here. Yeah, true. I couldn't remember who said hi. I couldn't remember. I don't think we have any ambo, though, yet. No ambo.
On a pickle? On a big dill pickle.
What?
This tickles my pickle. Oh, my gosh. All right, here we go. I got to show you right off.
We had ambo earlier?
That's it right there. Woo! Let me get something down here. There we go.
My name's Mark. And I like the outdoors.
Pickle.
That looks disgusting. Oh my god. That looks so gross to me. I'm sorry, I could not. There's no way I could begin to do this. Oh god. Oh god. I can do it. I can watch this.
Sandwich. Right there. Look at that. Now, as you can see, it's dripping. But the bun is a dill pickle. They kind of have it carved out. I saw them when they started making it. And
I only have 4 senses, and this is like the worst texture. This is like the worst texture that could ever happen to my body. Like it would really, really, really negatively affect me mentally. Because I can't just like eat something I'm not comfortable with. It doesn't work that way when you only have 4 senses, you know? You can't, it just doesn't work that way. I mean, I also was force-fed foods when I was a baby by an abusive babysitter until I developed a terrible gag reflex. So that was a contributor to this as well. Thankfully she was at my other grandpa's funeral. It was great to see my abuser speaking in front of the Catholic congregation. You know what I mean? I like tangy food. I mean, I drink sour whey. I drink sour whey, which is like pretty much pickle juice, essentially. A dildo sandwich? I would prefer a dildo sandwich. I would prefer something that I can't chew that I just spit out than a pickle that... no want. Me no wanty. Wait. I can do... Look, I can do an impression of myself as a child.
Me no wanty, me no wanty, me no wanty, me no wanty.
I mean, I can keep... unless somebody else can tell the story for me, I can tell you my classic... my classic babysitter abuse story. The way I got out of going to the babysitter. Does somebody else want to tell the story, or should I tell it? Because somebody's got to know it, right? Somebody's got to know this story by this point. Somebody's got to know this story by this point. Somebody's got to know this tale.
Oh, my back. Oh, Gary! Oh, jeez. Oh. Gary!
Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I was a jerk, and I sincerely apologize.
No, that's not the same story, Matt Mellon. That's a different story from my life. My babysitter force-fed me stuff. I don't know how old I was, probably 5 or something. But I've never eaten a banana since then. I had the banana forced into the back of my throat on a spoon. And I remember the spoon being wide and obviously having that forced into the back. Like, I wouldn't have necessarily developed that. It wouldn't have even necessarily been the banana, except that she forced the spoon all the way into the back of my mouth. But no, the concluding story was that she would punish me. She would lock me in a crib in the afternoon and not let me see the sun or go outside or do anything if I didn't eat whatever she made me eat. Well, it's because she was forcing me to eat it. I didn't want to eat the banana. She apparently told my parents when they first dropped me off that I'm a picky eater, and she was convinced she could fix my nutrition. So the story goes that my dad picks me up from the babysitter and he takes me to get my hair cut. Some of you are going to immediately know where this is going because I've told this a number of times. But my dad picks me up from the babysitter. He takes me to get my hair cut. They put me in the chair and put the tarp over my body, or the fuck it's called. And they notice my cheek is bulging. And they're like, "What's with your cheek?" And I'm like, I can't explain or anything. And then they stick their hand in there, and I had shoved half of a hot dog into my cheek and just left it there the entire day because she told me that I had to eat a hot dog or I had to go be locked in my crib. And then they stopped taking me there. So that was finally when I was able to. Nope, she was in the small town. She continued running her business, and then she was a teacher at the school. She was eventually my computer teacher. That was awesome. But yeah, that's what I did. I just shoved it in my mouth and just spent the rest of the day with it in my mouth. And then the next babysitter had this police state thing going on with her kids who would just treat us like absolute shit. Her children. So we would come home from walking home. This is actually relevant because my papa was obsessed. Okay, he was extremely miserly. He would, in Michigan, he would be driving and he would slam on the brakes that grab a can off the road, etc., to put in the back of his truck. But he would check phone booths for quarters. And so one day I was walking home from school and I checked the phone booth for quarters because my papa taught me to do this. And my papa taught me to do this. And my papa is a Korean War veteran, and he's a good, upstanding Christian man. And he prays at every event, and he's like my hero. And I get back to the babysitter, and the babysitter's like, "My spy saw you trying to steal from a phone booth." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, one of my spies just saw you doing this. You're in timeout now." I just get home from school and I get put in timeout, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then she was like, you tried to steal from a phone booth. And I'm like, my papa showed me how to do it. But it's like, it just totally broke my brain. Cause like, what are you supposed to do? Like your grandpa teaches you how to do this thing. There was another time I was walking home and I got back and she goes, one of my spies saw you stick your tongue out at them. And I had no memory. I didn't stick my tongue out at anyone the entire walk home. And I immediately got put in fucking timeout. She would actually use that language. I'm not fucking kidding. That's what she said. She would say, one of my spies saw you do this. And I was like, what the fuck? And you're obviously when you're a fucking kid, there's nothing you can do. Her fucking son is a fucking youth pastor now. And he used to just beat the shit out of me. This is a different babysitter too. This is the babysitter after the babysitter that fucking abused me by force feeding me foods. I just couldn't, it was hard to process. You know, you can't, what do you do? What do you do when you're like 6 or 7? How do you explain this shit? You know, I sobbed every morning before I went to the first babysitter, the one that was force feeding me stuff. And my parents were just like, oh, he's just like a baby. He's just a baby. He just doesn't want to go to babysitter, you know? He just doesn't want to go to babysitter. So anyway, this pickle witch would definitely make me puke. Okay. That's what I'm trying to get at here. You know, I've gotten over certain aspects of this, but something like making a pickle into a bun, because like, the bread is a very comforting texture to me. You know, that's a comforting texture that can envelop things that are less comfortable for me. I like Michigan, the state, though, generally. I've had some good... I had sex one time there. One of the 3 times I've had sex, I did it in Michigan. So, what can I say? But yeah, she never apologized or anything.
Days let the pooping nights be. Days let the pooping nights be. Days let the pooping nights be. Pooping nights be. Days.
She didn't apologize. She didn't say shit. She just fucked me up, and then my parents just extracted me. It's small town dynamics are so fucked up. Like my parents didn't do anything. They didn't. I don't think they even confronted her. I don't think they even said anything to her. They just like, oh, just let her keep watching other kids. Like, I still don't even know, like at the time, I still don't know that they knew the extent of it. You know what I mean? Because I still couldn't explain it. They just found a fucking hot dog in my mouth and I just had to explain, like, she said I can't go outside unless I eat a hot dog. It's like, you can't tell kids they can't see the sun unless they eat whatever you're forcing them to eat. Like, she wasn't being paid to be, like, somebody who was just punishing the fuck out of me. Like, that wasn't what it was supposed to be. So, you know, it's, you know, I still couldn't explain that, right? I still couldn't explain all that had gone on.
You know, size kind of matters on this, because I looked at that sucker on the table and I was like, that one's kind of small, man. I hope that one's not mine. But it turned out to be mine. But
no, a small one.
You know, if you put them together, he cut it in half, and it's not bad. But anyway, size does kind of matter in this on these situations. But anyway,
I don't know. That's what's also fucked up, because hot dogs are not like a good source of any nutrition. But I struggled with hot dogs for a long fucking time too. Now I don't really eat them that often because they don't have enough protein. But that's true. That's true. If I eat an entire pack of hot dogs, it has half the amount of protein as like a half pound of chicken, basically.
Let's get into it. I'm so excited about this.
Even more awesome. But yeah, they had the music crank and they play awesome music in there.
Thank you, Gridline!
Adding ranch to it, even more awesome. Awesome music in there.
were. Yeah, they were both phallic foods, weren't they? I don't remember the hot dog. I don't remember how that got into my mouth. She didn't put that on a spoon, but the banana, I remember I puked on her and she got really mad at me. It's like, what am I supposed to do? The fuck am I supposed to do? It's like fucking slitting somebody's throat and then you're like, what the fuck, dude? This is my new shirt. Bro, what the fuck, dude? It's 667 is what I put it. I put it on 667. 667 bits to play Sexy Halloween, or you can play it for 200, which takes fucking hours for 200 bits. Oh.
I can't even,
it's like $1
I can't
a
even
minute.
stand it. I got to take a bite of this. Now, I got the Vito. The Vito is their, it's kind of a famous sandwich that they have.
Inverted arrow. Thank you. I hope that my babysitter stories didn't bring you down at all, but I'm mostly in a good headspace about it. Thankfully, the residence where that happened burned down, so that was nice. But then she was at my grandpa's funeral, and I didn't talk to her, but...
Inspired by League of Nations. So, do you think it tastes like the League of Nations?
I wish I had like a sexy babysitter story. You know? Like, oh, my babysitter... When I was 27, my babysitter gave me a big OJ. You know what I mean? God, I like the idea of just... I mean, it ends up being like a weird fetish thing, but... I like the idea of like somebody talking about like fucking their babysitter and stuff, and then being like, how old were you? And I was like, oh, I was like 30. It's like 32. I was like my mid-30s. It was like my mid-30s, you know?
And it's, but look at that. Oh my gosh. That's pickle. Pickle on the outside.
That's repulsive. This is repulsive.
Sandwich on the inside. Cheese, onions, lettuce. It's amazing. Look at that. All right, we're going to go in for a bite here.
That's true, Matt Mellon. That's true. My family would be like, yeah, what do you need to quiet down right now, buddy. Buddy, you need to quiet down right now. Thankfully, I got over that shit. Like, I talked to the guy who was the one who put me over the limit, where he was like, hey, Eric, what's with the hat? What's with the hat, buddy? Hey, Eric, what's with the hat? I'm sitting there eating at my own table in my family house, and like the fourth person is like, hey, Eric, what's with the hat? After I had gone back and forth, after like the first 3 times, I was like, I'm going to take off this hat so these fuckers can't bring it up again. And then it happened again. I was like, no, I'm in my own house. My head is cold. I'm going to wear a hat. And then it happened again. And I was just like, holy fuck. Like, holy fuck, what's happening right now? What is happening right now? How is this what you're saying to me? You haven't even said hi to me. You didn't say, how are you doing? You didn't say, nice to see you. You just said, hey, Eric, what's with the hat? That's what that side of the family is like. They'll literally, like, if you walk in with, like, a pair of jeans that have a hole, they're like, hey, you're wearing your Sunday best, I see. They don't even start with, like, hi, Eric. It's nice to see you again. Hi, Eric. How are you? Like, at least start with that or something. At least just say, like, hi, Eric. Welcome to my house or something. But they're just like, oh, you have skin? What's with this skin on your body? Why you got eyeballs? What's with these eyeballs you brought to the party? Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the flag up. We weren't doing, oh my God,
Cherry. Gesture of 5 to the human community. He turned around and said, you're crazy. He said, I need an address for your Sherry. Well, she didn't really give me one. Then he said, you're both real crazy.
What a great song. I mean, the thing is, I won't be caught off guard by this again. But this happened to me the last time that this happened to me. The last time that this happened to me, I was like 33, and it suddenly made me feel like a child again. And that was what was so, it was just like panic inducing, because I'm just like, I don't want to sink to their level, but you know, what are you supposed to do? And I was just like, no, you're not telling me to stop having this conversation. Like, what are you doing? You're just picking at me. Do you want me to pick at everyone else here? What's going? And everyone's just like, okay, quiet down. That's enough. That's enough. And I'm like, no, everyone does this to me. Everybody's been doing this to me for years. You've been doing this to me for years. I don't understand it. Like, sometimes you're just like, you realize that was the joke. The joke is a hat. And my brain was just like short circuiting. It's like, that can't be the joke. That can't be what the joke is, right? But that's the joke. That's what the joke is. Hat? What? And, you know what I mean? And so you just like, yeah, I had this moment where my brain was like trying to figure out like, how could you say this? Like, how could this be what you wanted to say to me? And I just completely broke down. You know what I mean? Like, I just was like, what is happening here? God, it was awful. I mean, that in particular, I felt really embarrassed because I left a family dinner and went and locked myself in my bedroom until everyone left. Because I was just like, I'm not doing this. It turned out that my uncle didn't have in like his hearing aids and was just like screaming over everyone at me. So that's when I was like, why is this happening? Why are you talking to me across the room, screaming at me about this hat? I guess it was because of the hearing aids or whatever. But I don't, I obviously felt embarrassed about it. I felt embarrassed that they had that they'd been able to get one up on me. You know what I mean? But I won't fall for it again. But it just, that in that moment, I was like, no, I'm not going to deal with this. And then when I like tried to stand up for myself, they're like, okay, kiddo, get back in the kids' table. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, no, I'm not kiddo anymore. I'm like 33. You know what I mean? Like that. They didn't say kid, but I'm saying that's the sentiment. It's the same sentiment, the same like, you're going to knock this off. You're going to stop it right now, buddy. And it's like, you don't get to tell me that. Like you're past the point. You're past the point in my life where you can just tell me to quiet down and I have to do it. You know what I mean? Like that's not how this works. So there's a lot of stuff. Thankfully I didn't have like, there are obviously types of abuse that are, I feel like potentially a lot worse than what I dealt with, but I definitely did have a series of things that messed with my self-confidence and messed with like certain sensitivities and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm smarter than a lot of them now, obviously, but sometimes you get back together with people and you just sort of crumble. You just sort of crumble sometimes when people, when they're in these specific roles that they always occupied, that were like positions of power above you.
I've never had anything like this before, and I'm really excited about it. Let's go. Let's go. Never had anything like this before.
I've never had anything like this before. I don't think most people on Earth have had sandwiches with pickle replacing the bread.
And I'm really excited about it. Let's go.
Well, that's smart internet website.
Ooh.
You shouldn't be reacting this way though, right? It's a Jimmy John's sandwich, whether you like the pickle or not. This isn't like a big like, oh wow. It's the same stuff that's in every single, No, I know I don't need to say, I'm just saying that like I'm glad that like, well, I don't know. I'm not glad for my trauma, okay? I'll just say I'm not happy for it. It's not great. It wasn't great and it sucks. Okay, I'll just say that. I don't have to downplay it.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
It's amazing.
Jimmy John's has good napkins, by the way, too.
Oh, Jimmy John's has good napkins. Oh my God. Not only is the sandwich amazing, but the napkins are good as well.
Jimmy John's has good napkins, by the way, too.
Fuck, yes.
Look at that. It's ham, salami, cheese.
Why would this be amazing? These are all the same cold cuts that Jimmy John's has always served, you know?
And the pickle is the bun. I can't believe it. It's so awesome.
Oh my God. I've told this. So I told this story before. I can't watch Jason eat this. No way. I've told this story before that when I went to Greece, there's a salad called dakos. And the salad is basically like chunks of tomato, big chunks of feta, and chunks of this bread rind, like these really crunchy chunks of bread, essentially like crust pieces that are dried out. And I was eating it. I don't like raw tomatoes, like big pieces of raw tomato, but they were completely soaked in whatever the dressing was, and it didn't. I was eating it. I was like, this is delicious. Like, this is great. And the cheese was incredible. And so I'm eating it and I'm eating it and I'm eating it. And we go to the island of Naxos, which is this smaller island. And we are driving around it on a four-wheeler, which was really incredible. Like, it's incredible that was like my first ever international trip. But thankfully my partner had been there for months, like doing her research and like getting used to driving through traffic on a four-wheeler. But so we order dakos at a place like in the mountains, and they bring it out and it has like no bread in it. And I'm eating it. It has like barely any bread in it at all. I don't think it had any in it. It was just the cheese and the tomato, basically.
$25 for 0 to 2 hours. That's a ripoff, in my opinion.
I mean, a raw tomato salad would really be bad.
Scott, man, we're gonna do this really cool thing. This is so awesome. We're gonna check out some.
So I start eating it. I'm like, oh, dakos. I love dakos. I start eating it, and I realize that every time I was eating it before, I was fitting the tomato in between the bread rind, like the crunchy pieces of bread. I was sandwiching it. That's what was happening. I was just automatically sandwiching the tomato in between the bread pieces and crunching it that way. And now I'm having to actually bite into the tomato. And I was like, oh, what am I doing? I don't eat things like this. And I couldn't eat it again the rest of the trip. That was the end of it. Like, it just suddenly, like, had I not encountered that version of it with no bread in it, I would have kept eating it. And I would have just been like sandwiching the vegetables that I was uncomfortable with between the bread pieces. So that was just, I don't know. That was like a weird thing. You know, so that was something that happened to me. And so knowing that, there's no way I could use pickle as a bun. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't do it.
For another bite, it tastes like you're eating a dill pickle, but it's got all this other stuff inside. It's like
Come on, that's like Scottman level explanation there.
You're eating a dill pickle, but it's got all this other stuff inside.
Come on.
It's like a pickle sandwich. It really is.
It really is. Yes, it is, isn't it?
It is. And that's what it is. It's a pickle sandwich.
And that's what it
is. You're eating
is.
a dill pickle, but it's got all this other stuff inside. It's like a pickle sandwich. It really is. And that's what it is. It's a pickle sandwich.
Wow. I mean, the fucking lettuce sandwiched between the pickles. Oh God, that's gross to me.
Wow. That's incredible. Yeah.
I mean, it is true that he just likes stuff that he does. It is true that he just likes stuff that he does. That is good. He doesn't really carry around a lot of negativity, but he has said some negative things from time to time. Oh God, God, no. No, please, Jesus. Oh, holy Jesus. Fuck. All that liquid spilling out of it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
I'm going to take my glasses off here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, people that aren't like me, they can just be like, oh, I can try this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can get that thing and I can try it. Like, he wasn't like this to me would be like the hardest thing I did for the rest of my life, basically, eating this thing. If you wanted me, like, I eat way too fast. I've had to try to work on eating slower. But if you gave this to me, it would take me like 3 weeks to eat it. like if you give me like a piece of fruit, it takes me forever to eat it.
That's amazing. I never ever thought they would do something like that.
I never ever thought they would do something like that. What do you mean? Were you thinking about this? I like the idea of sitting around. I like the idea of sitting around thinking about what restaurants will never do. Oh my God, McDonald's would never. They'd never put a sub on their menu, right? Or maybe they would. I don't know. I don't like any fruit, to be honest. I'm not a fruit person at all, which isn't surprising. I don't like how it feels in my stomach even. I mean, I guess like maybe like a raspberry or something. Like a small, like berries are really small. Like I like apple fritters. I like pies somewhat. But yeah, I don't like how it feels in my tummy. I just don't. It's not something that I eat. I thought I was into mangoes, but I'm not really. I can eat dried fruit, but there's no point. There's not really a point to eat it. IMHO, you know. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to do that. I just don't. How do I play this again?
Honestly, yeah, I never thought that they would do something like that. Make the pickle the bun, which is really cool.
I never thought they would do that.
It's a really good idea. And it's actually not as small as I thought it was going to be. It's actually all right. But it's pretty awesome. You know, as soon as I saw it, I go, man, that's exactly what I have to do my video on this week. It's a little warm. I think I'm going to get a winter-like atmosphere in my truck. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Got the winter-like atmosphere going. It's not a very, it's kind of a cooler day, but it feels warm because I think I'm sitting out in the sun.
He actually has sex just like my wife.
Is why. But anyway, look at this. That is so incredible.
I think I'm sitting in the sun, that's why. What a great statement.
It's why. But anyway, look at this. That is so incredible. It's like a big dill pickle. They hollow it out, and they put all the stuff inside of it. Now, Jimmy John's, I have...
What? You're talking about long malaria? They should introduce long malaria back into their burgers?
Liked Jimmy John's for quite a while, and there used to be several...
I have liked Jimmy John's for quite a while. What a statement. Oh my God. That's like something... That's like the chocolate goodies thing with Mitt Romney.
They put all the stuff inside of it. Now, Jimmy John's, I have liked Jimmy John's for quite a while, and there used to be several locations around the Sacramento area for Jimmy John's. And I did a Google search for a Jimmy John's. The only one left is the...
Google's got all the answers.
One in Roseville here on Douglas Boulevard. And I was kind of surprised to see that because I remember that.
You know, I have, you know, speaking of the demon, I'm a freak and I flush my sinuses after I go to the gym. And I still do wear a mask in like grocery stores and stuff. But I haven't really gotten sick. It's been a while since I guess last April. That's a pretty good run, right? Thought I had COVID multiple times, but I never did. It just went away, you know? Just went away. I just flushed my sinuses repeatedly. Flushed my sinuses today. Nothing left in there. They're all dead.
There's several locations. Now, I don't know if they're hurting business-wise. I heard there was something controversial about the owner of the Jimmy John's. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. And
who knows what's going on?
You know, I don't know. You know, I don't think it has anything to do with the business part of it or anything like that. And, you know, it's Jimmy John's. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. And, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't think it has anything to do with the business part of it or anything.
It doesn't have anything to do with the business part of it. You know what I mean?
Like that. But anyway,
how do you do that, Big Butt Methany? How do I get one to you? What's the process?
I've always liked their sandwiches, and actually, I get this sandwich that's really simple. It's called the Hunter, and Hunter's Special or something like that. And
so the Google AI said that. Was it Jimmy himself? Did Jimmy himself get in 3 uniforms and do the racist acts? That would be pretty weird, right? But maybe he would do it.
It's got roast beef, tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise, and then I have them add onions. Well, the thing is, since I just signed up for the app, so since I signed up for the app, I paid for the pickle sandwich, which I'm going to show you what the price is right here. I did 2 transactions, and then, all right, so the pickle sandwich, this pickle sandwich, and you saw the size of it and everything, was $9.29, and there's no tax on it. And that's a little pricey.
I chill with this homie.
Pickle, but it is a unique item, and I feel like that's, you know, it's an okay price. But the cool thing is I put my phone number in each time, and so
this is a cool thing. This is a cool thing.
Counted this as the first purchase. They said on your next purchase you get a free sandwich. So the guy at the register said, he goes, yeah, I was planning on paying for them separate anyway, so I could show the each price, and you know, so they weren't lumped together. So, but anyway, I went
show the each price,
and you know, planning on paying for them separate anyway, so I could show the each price, and you know, so they weren't lumped together. So, but anyway, I went ahead and paid for the second one, and he says, "Yep, you got it. It's free." So the second one is free, $0. But it normally would have been $10.99, and it's this one right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get into this one yet today on this video, because I think I'm going to save this one for later, for my dinner for later. And so I'm just kind of mainly doing the Pickle Witch. And it's pretty awesome, man. I'm going to go for another bite. There it is.
I would love to eat the Pickle Witch. You just got satired. The Pickle Witch is something that wouldn't make me gag and probably vomit. You just got satired. I would pretty much love eating the Pickle Witch. The Pickle Witch would be appealing to me, and it wouldn't make me vomit, and I wouldn't gag or be disgusted by it.
You just got satired.
Man, I need good pizza here.
in our rocking town, baby.
I mean, should I give the satire power to the users? Because I'm the God King of satire. I mean, all you got to do to Paul is just act like you're a hacker. If you really wanted to get to him about this election stuff, I'm not advising anyone to do this. But yeah, that's the only thing that he really responds to. If you look at anybody who says anything weird or mean, he just says like hello or whatever. He just like responds and says like okay. But yeah, if you were to post something that looks like a hacker, he would be like, be gone, demon, be gone. You know what I mean? Like that's what he's done in the past. He's been like, God will remove you from this earth. When it was one of you, right? One of you he accused of being a hacker. One of you accused. Smeggery, are you asking earnestly or not? Because I don't know who's experienced this or not. Paul is genuinely very, very paranoid about hackers. And he's gone after people from this community and harassed them basically. Like somebody will just leave a comment and he'll accuse them of being part of a hacking collective. Adults. I just mean adults, Zaffo. Yeah, he's accused multiple of you. Strawberry Milk, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, he's made multiple posts where he's showed his videos and he says the view counts. He says the hackers are removing views. That's what he does. He says that the hackers are removing views. So YouTube apparently has a feature where they estimate views within the first 48 hours. I don't know if you know about this. I don't know if this is still active. Ryan, I had some federally legal Delta 8 and it's just kicking in a little bit and I just said Zaffo, okay? And I meant to say Ryan. Yeah, if you said I am, oh my God, that right there would get him going big time. Oh my God. He would not like that at all. But multiple people got accused of being hackers and then he posted a thing that said like, what did it say about, it was like the you work in mom's basement. It was like a bunch of mixed insults or whatever. It's like, you're probably stuck in mom's basement working all night or whatever. And he's like, you are a loser who doesn't deserve to be around kind of thing. Yeah, we don't have legal weed here other than federally legal Delta 8. Legal under the Farm Bill.
Ooh.
The Farm Act, Farm Bill 2018.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Definitely a lot of pickle. If you don't like pickles, this is not your thing. But it's like you're eating one of those.
You want me
pickles,
to improve the noise for you?
I just remember my mom used to have a cheese shop in Newcastle, and
is this better?
She used to have a big jar of the real pickles that people would just buy and eat. And I had kind of those all the time. That's your idea. I've never ever thought anybody would come and try to haul it out.
Oh no.
Sandwich out of it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really impressed with it actually. It's different. You know, it's not like a big sandwich.
It does seem like he's gotten hacked. No. You think that? Oh no. Somebody hacked. Oh my God, I'm being hacked actually. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do next? Pray, please. I need help. Auxilio at 911. Shit, he is hacking him.
I am getting boner.
I'm getting boner. I need to get fucked.
I need you to get me fucked because I am getting boner.
I am seriously getting boner. Fucking help me get fucked. Fucking help.
I need help because I need to be fucked. I am getting boner. Oh, me. Rock on.
Humna, 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 boner.
Scott, man! But yes.
Let's see if I can find Scottman hacking video. I don't know how to find it anymore. I should organize some of these better, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what they're
I'm an
called.
omnivore. I eat plants and meat.
I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. Pretty hard to find this sort of crap sometimes, I'll tell you what. You know, it's just a big list. It's a real big list. Peebles Pizza. Peebles Pizza. Oh yeah, forgot we had this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm happy. You feel like that? I'm happy. I can't help it. You feel like that? Well, you did martial arts with dancing. That's something else.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know where the hacking clip is. I'm not making this up. Listen, this sounds stupid, but if you ran something from that category, I would see where it popped up in the list, and then I would potentially be able to find it. See how convenient that would be? I'm not even lying, though. I mean, I found a couple of them. What's Carby Bitch? What's this one?
Bend
oh, yeah.
fully over. Things are just not going my way.
I'm loving my son and wife all that fucking night. I love my son and wife all night. Love my son and my wife tonight. Love my son, oh my wife, love my son. Love my wife now. Love my wife, love my son, love my wife. Long fun edits. Okay, here. They're both 240. Okay. Okay, I'm running one. And then I'm going to try to find it. You ready? Here it comes. I just hit it. It hasn't played anything yet. Oh, is it because of that? Oh. Look, it's stuck in the queue. There it goes.
If this is your vibe.
Okay.
Or this. Or
wake the hell up, Scott, man.
Then you're in.
Time is short.
Ignore me.
Time is short.
Fuck, I still didn't see where it was. God damn it. Ah! I have to try it one more time. Here comes another clip. Okay, I pressed it. Now I'm trying to spot it. In the list. But I don't... Is it this? This is the problem? Is this the problem? No, it's not this. This is not the problem, is it? It's supposed to play whether that's up or not. I'm being hacked. This one again. Okay.
Wake the hell up, Scott, man. Time is short.
There it is.
Time is short.
Got it. I got it. I found it, you horses. I found you horses. Here it comes. This is the one that you wanted, right? Fit to screen as. Look at, I'm trying to do all the commands to get this thing to just fit properly, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't freaking work. Hold on. Ignore me for a second, okay? No, I can't. All I can do is show it to you again, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get in trouble. Screw that crap. Screw that crap. I'm back. Oh, God. That's what the applause sounds like. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. It's Suno time. Where's the stand-up? Is this one?
We're falling, we're falling, we're falling back. Oh no, fuck.
Oh no, fuck.
Help, help, help. We're falling. Help, fuck, help, fuck, help, fuck. We're falling.
Just kidding, folks. It's simply a calendar event. It's the end of daylight saving time. Remember to turn back your clocks tonight. 1 hour backward. How exciting. An extra hour of sleep. What a treat.
We're falling, we're falling.
No serious lie this time.
Serious lie.
Fuck. Help us! We're actually falling this time. Oh God, please help!
So stupid.
Fuck no, I don't wanna die. Fuck, help us! Oh God, help, help, help! Splat!
God damn it. Oh my God, wow. Okay, cool. Well, that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Baby. I love how the original song comes back. Oh, Beaver one? This took a lot of gins, huh? Beavers this year.
Beavers! Shit! How many? Beavers! Oh, fuck!
Listen up, dearest motherfucker. How many did you see this year? How many beavers did you see? The year without a beaver Worst year of my goddamn life. Yeah, da 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 da.
You got any stand-up for me also, or no? I don't think you sent me any stand-up, Jordan, did you?
Beavers are large, semi-aquatic rodents that live in the northern hemisphere.
Is this referencing something or not?
Species differ in skull and tail shape and fur color. The two fucking species differ in skull and tail shape and fur color. Oh yeah!
What is the original Beaver song?
Beavers cannot possibly be large, semi-aquatic rodents that live in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, how do I get the 222221? Because I don't know how to find that anymore.
Semi-aquatic rodents that live in the northern hemisphere. The two species differ in skull and tail shape and fur color.
Listen, if this section at least, if this didn't have electronic drums, it would sound like a Death Cab for Cutie song, actually. This thing.
Semi-aquatic rodents that live in the northern hemisphere. The two species differ in skull and tail shape and fur color. Goddamn. Oh shit. Beavers built dams and lodges using tree branches, vegetation, rocks, and mud.
You didn't think that section? I'm saying if that section were being played by organic instruments, it would sound like a Death Cab for Cutie section to me. If I go back to the exact point, which is around here, I think.
Aquatic rodents that live in the northern hemisphere. The two species differ in skull and tail shape and rodents that live in the northern hemisphere. The two species.
That right there, that's totally Ben Gibbard. The northern hemisphere. That's entirely freaking Ben Gibbard there. Anyway, I'm just saying if this were being played with non-electronic instruments.
Structure creates wetlands used by many other species, and because of their effect on other organisms in the ecosystem, beavers are considered.
I mean, this chord progression sounds like a Death Cab for Cutie thing to me.
Pairs with their offspring after the first year. The young help their parents repair dams and lodges. Older siblings may also help raise newly born offspring. Beavers hold territories and mark them using
What a hook.
mud, debris, and cast
What a fucking hook in this song.
substance excreted through the beaver's urethra-based castor sacs. Beavers can also recognize their kin by their anal gland secretions and are more likely to tolerate them as neighbors.
Okay, I gotta get to Mud Sonata Post. Is that what it is? In Sunosolar. This one, here it is.
Sucking fuck! 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 Fucking fuck! Audience laughter! Fucking
Oh, the broken bracket. And him shouting, audience laughter!
Audience laughter! Fucking fuck! Audience laughter! You body fuck! Audience laughter and applause. Fucking fuck! Fucking fuck! Audience laughter! Fucking fucking fuck! 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 Fucking fuck! Fuck!
Fuck. 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 Dude, fuck. Dude, fuck.
Oh
dude,
my God.
Fuck. Fucking dude, fuck. Fuck my dude. Fuck my dude. Fuck dude. Fucking dude. Audience screaming. Fuck dude.
Audience screaming.
Fucking dude.
Skeleton says
Audience screaming. Fuck. Fuck. Audience applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Are you in the Discord?
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Pinky Drive, is this the first time you've heard Suno stand up? Because we've definitely all had some moments like that lately with these.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Do we have any one where somebody makes the subsonic sound again, or like what was the one a couple weeks ago with the whatever it started going like until it started like buzzing and stuff, you know?
Thanks.
The audience just loves. Oh God, this song being in here.
Thank you very much.
God damn it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks, thank you very much. Thanks.
Oh my God.
Thanks, thank you very much. Thanks, thank you very much. Thanks, thank you very much.
This is part of the same one.
Thanks.
Oh
Thanks.
my God.
Thank you very much.
I forgot about this.
Thank you very much. Thanks, 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 thank you very much. Thanks.
God.
Thanks.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It made it did. Yeah, it's just so stunning that it was about to be done and it's like, no, this is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they're looking for. Holy shit. God damn it.
Thank you.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I gotta close this kale. Let's see what David G. Jams.
Mr. Boo Boo, Mr. Boo Boo. They took my fuck. They took my ooh. They took my wife. And basically boo hoo, Mr. Boo Boo. Because I love wife. I just love wife and I'm so fucking sad. Why? God, why did you take wife on boner and I can't even pump my sweet juices? Help me, who? Me sad. Goodbye. 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 He said, goodbye. Goodbye. They said goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
Goodbye. Woo-hoo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Woo-hoo.
It just keeps going. Now this sounds like Death Cab for
He
Cutie.
said goodbye. Goodbye. God, why did you take wife and boner? And I can't even pump my sweet juices. Healthy foods. I love wife. I just love wife. I'm so fucking sad. God, why? God, why did you take wife and boner? And I can't even pump my sweet juices. Help me, woo! We said goodbye, but I'm so fucking sad. God, why? God, why did you take wife on boner and I can't even pump my sweet juices? Juices.
Holy shit.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
I cannot believe all of the things that I just experienced there. It's kind of hard for me to process what just happened there, right? That was a lot of stuff. I want to listen to this quick little palate cleanser. I want to listen to my quick little palate cleanser. What do I call it? Xmas Babe and Xmas Town.
I wish that you were here at Christmas time in my home. But Santa Claus is crying and the child in the nose. I'm drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. There's Christmas pain in Christmas Town. Bottle in my hand, try to drink it away. Snow is falling down, I'm so cold and afraid. Baby, I need you in my life, but you ain't coming round. There's Christmas pain in Christmas Town. I wish that you were here at Christmas time in my home. But Santa Claus is crying and then shouting his nose. I'm drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. There's Christmas pain in Christmas Town. Bottle in my hand, try to drink it away. Snow is falling down, I'm so cold and afraid. Baby, I need you in my life, but you ain't coming round. There's Christmas pain in Christmas Town.
Which one, David G. Jam? Did you make this one too? Or just Me Sad? Because Me Sad is nuts.
I wish that you were here at Christmas time in my home. But Santa Claus is crying and the child in their nose. I'm drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. This Christmas pain in Christmas Town. Bottle
I can't even. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying when I'm saying this has made me appreciate my own work that much more. Like this fucking Suno thing has made me appreciate my own work so much more. Cause I always, you know what I mean? You do something in like a funny voice, right? And then you're like, well, if some indie pop woman singer with a nice voice sang this, you know, like obviously it's a joke. But if you did it in that voice, you'd be like, wow, what a song. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a 9-star song. It's 9 out of 10 stars. You know what I mean? Okay, what other ones do we have here? Oh, here's a couple more stand-ups. Or I don't know what this is.
I am getting bored. I am getting bored. I need to get fucked. I need you to get me full fucked. Because I am getting boned. I am seriously getting boned. Fucking help me get fucked. Fucking help. I need help. Because I live to be fucked. I am getting boned. I am getting boner. I'm getting
Oh my god. Wow. Was this the one we watched? Did we watch this one before?
Hey, we're the String Quartet. We're here to give everyone a memorable evening of music. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. We forgot to rock one out before we got on stage. We are always so aroused right before performing, and we need to take care of our bone errors. Well, we forgot to do it today, so we'll have to take a quick break to rock one out. 1 second. Alright, that's so much better! Our bone airs are all gone now! Let's start the show!
Oh my god. That one's nuts too. I mean, we got the whole room. We got the whole room of it. I see I got tagged in some posts. Here's one. Country Christmas Quartet. God damn it. Yeah, I can play the voting one. I remember that one.
I have a boner. I need to get fucked. I have a boner and I need to get fucked. I'm the owner of this boner. He's the owner of his boner. And I'd really be in luck to get fucking fucked. Merry Christmas, everyone. I've got a boner, and I need, yes, he needs, he absolutely needs to get fucked.
Ola Mola. Ola Mola. Okay, what other ones do we have here? We have a car. Oh, here's another stand-up set. Okay.
Hey everyone, how are y'all doing tonight? Great. Yeah, guy knows what I'm talking about. Sorry. Shit, sorry.
They love it. They love this set.
Yeah, me too. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Sorry. Shit, sorry. Sorry, Yeah, me too. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Fuck! Sorry. Sorry. Shit. Sorry.
It's just amazing how it can suddenly summon, you know, like hundreds of voices at once. You know what I mean? It can get like hundreds of them to just do stuff together. They love it. I mean, obviously, I don't need to explain like why it's funny, but there's something just so insane, obviously, about just, you know, you just mumble a phrase and the audience is just like, ah, and then you mumble it again and they go, ah, and mumble like, ah. They keep fading, like just, I don't know. There's just obviously this like infinite power of any word. And it's such a beautiful thing. Like, it's so incredibly surreal. God damn, dude. God freaking damn. Okay, this was the other...
Voting! 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 Fuck! Election! 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 Fuck! Voting! 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 Voting!
I actually don't like I don't like when humor gets political like this, to be honest.
Voting! Fuck. Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. 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 Fuck. Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. 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 Voting.
I bet comedians all across the nation were doing this on Tuesday.
Voting. Fuck.
The same set.
Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. Voting.
I'm going back to that again.
Voting. 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 Fuck. Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. Election. 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 Fuck. Voting. 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 Fuck. Voting. 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 Voting.
I mean, it would have to be huge, right? Because you can hear how the audience is reacting to it, right? So any audience you get this in front of is just gonna be like this. This is what we can expect.
Election, 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 election.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't really know what to say about that even. You know what I mean? It's like, what can you even fucking say about it? What can you even fucking say about it? What's crap that you can even say? You know? This one is good. Too scary. Oh, the Scatman car crash videos?
I love Halloween. I love Halloween.
even though I piss my pants. I love Halloween, even though skeletons are scary as shit. They scare me so much that I cry. Like cats on the picket fence and orange moon. These are
I'm not
things
gonna
that
finish it. There's no way I'm finishing
me
it.
and I become in fear. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Halloween, even though I piss my pants.
Okay, I'm too high. I need a higher drug than that one. You know what I mean? I need bigger hits. That was
Welk! Welk! Boner! Coming! Fuck!
Oh, this one.
Fuck!
Fuck, this is the one that completely killed us, isn't it?
Boner! Boner! Coming! Fuck! Boner! 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 Boner!
Oh God!
Fuck! Boner! Coming! Fuck! Boner! Coming! Boner! Boner! Boner!
This is what I like about it, is that he's talking like he doesn't know what words are gonna work, but every single word works. All of them work, no matter what they are. You know what I mean? He's like, boner? And then they're just going nuts, and he's still like, boner? Like, he's like, no, it's only gonna work once, right? There's no chance it'll work again, right? Oh God, it's killing me.
Boner! 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 Boner!
Oh God, that's really making me laugh, Gert Tractor. The genie wish.
Boner!
I don't think anyone ever has. Has anyone ever made one where the comedian isn't killing it? I feel like it's not the rule set for the stand-up aspect is only in one direction, I think, right?
Boner!
Oh my God, Richard, what you just said. Oh my God, because you'd need the entire audience. Holy shit, Richard. What you just said is fucking insane. I mean, that's like a real one of these. This is like those fucking pranks or like what, Jury Duty is the most recent one. That's the same concept as Joe Schmo Show, etc. That's fucking insane. Yeah, and then Nathan Fielder borrowed from it as well, obviously. When he resumes the set after this is like the best part of it.
stupid. Boner. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Boner.
Just
Boner.
the fact that like everyone is like respecting the fuck out of
Boner.
him. You know what I mean? Respecting the fuck out of this person that's just producing this sound. They're like, just wait. We'll wait for the set until they're done. You know what I mean? God, that one was... Yeah, I remember when that one was presented and it was like... That wasn't supposed to be considered... That wasn't considered to be one of the craziest ones.
I am losing boner. I am losing boner. I don't need to get fucked. I don't need you getting me fucked because I am losing boner. I am seriously losing boner. Fucking do not help me, just fuck. Fucking don't help. Fucking don't help. I don't need help because I don't need to be fucked. I am losing boner.
The one thing that it really can't do is guitar solos. It's okay with riffs, but when it has to play a solo.
Fucking to the house, we can fuck. Fucking don't help. Oh, I don't need help because I don't need to be fucked. I am losing boner. Wow. I'm losing boner. Wow.
The delivery of this with this music is really, I mean, it's obviously incongruent. There's another Chico Time one. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, Fax the President. Oh my god.
Jump in my truck and ride out the drive. His name is Larry. I know where to stop.
Wow, I forgot I wrote that song even. You know what I mean? I just wrote that song. Okay, there was 2222. 2222. These are, oh, there's the two Beavers. This is not the Final Beavers one? Not Satire. New anthems for New America. Where'd you put him, David G. Jam? This is the new national anthem, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look at these images here. Okay, here we go. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are nice. These are really nice. I like these a lot, as I would describe them. These are really good. Oh my god. You can see him say oh shit at the end. You can see it. Wow. Oh my god. 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 There were a few other ones, but I need to make sure I find them. I need to make sure I find them before I bring them up on screen. They were in Foodie Fanatics, right? These are freaking crazy.
But yeah, so yeah.
God, these fucking shit. These fucking okay. These here, the Bronco chase here. God damn it! I thought you would extend the existing Bronco footage though. Just like take the footage. Take the footage for take the footage from the actual from CNN or whatever, and then just extend it. They got him in a net. Okay, where was this channel is supposed to be safe for work anyway for the most part. Oh god. The Bronco chase. Oh my god. The driver's like on the phone. There he is. It's AC, right? AC Collins or whatever his name is. He had police. Okay, this is amazing. This one is really stupid. Chico and the voice. So fucking dumb. Like, and still nothing happens. God, that's good. They all just sit there being blasted by flames. I was joking. I was saying Chico just told the told the monster to go get them coffees. Oh god, these are crazy also. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, it's so stupid. God damn it. Oh fuck. God, these are getting me. Oh my god. Oh god. And there's at least 2 more of them. Yes. God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's just upgrade on the flight. You're lucky enough to get this on your flight. Oh, God. Holy shit, man. Oh, my God. That one's nuts. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, that horrible creature. What is that thing? What is that thing? Wow. It's hard to see it clearly on camera. It's so fucking amorphous. Look at that thing. Jesus. That's so scary. You get this as your reward. I wasn't even processing the text when I saw it the first time because I just was laughing at these, you know. Oh my God. So much crazy shit happens and then, you know what I mean? And then it clears away. It's nice and cleared. Cleared out. This sucks. I hate it when this happens. This blows. This really blows. I hate it because it's no good. It's no good. I hate it. Okay, what else have I missed? What else have I missed that I should be clicking on here? The Christmas Cherry, I've heard that one. There's the voting ones. Oh, Fall Back. Okay, we watched Fall Back, didn't we? We did Fall Back. Quack Doctor.
Woke up Christmas morning, I can feel it in my bones. He was coming here, he would enter my home.
Oh my God.
Climbing down the chimney, bag of secrets on his back. You could sense my pain, but you were stronger than that.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to open all my presents. I can't change.
Oh my God.
I'll be the one you needed, please, honey, you should stay. We'll work it out together. Santa's on his way. He'll make it better. Could have been good ones, could have been bad ones, could have been only ones. Should have been bolder, should have been brave enough, should have been there when he needed me the most. I wish that you were here, Christmas time in my home.
This is nuts.
But Santa Claus
This
is
is so
crying and
weird.
the chowder man knows. I'm drowning in the sorrow, lost presents and love. There's Christmas pain in Christmas town.
I can't even explain what this
Bottle in my
sounds
hand,
like.
trying to drink it.
What genre is this? I don't know. I don't have any idea. I have no way to even describe what this musically sounds like.
Away. The snow is falling down.
The reverb
I'm
is
so cold and afraid.
the reverb
Baby, I
is
need
all
you in
fucked
my
up on his
life, but
voice.
you ain't coming round. There's Christmas pain in Christmas town. Bend over, lo, 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 lo,
But it has, if it's garage rock, it has like Motown sort of reverb and vocal sounds.
lo, lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo. Bend over, lo, 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 lo. Rock, lo, 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 lo. Nurses, lo, 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 lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo.
It's way too tight. The bass is way too tight to be garage rock.
Bend over, lo, 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 lo. Margarita, lo, 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 lo. Mari, lo, 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 lo. This thing is fire. This is Chifufa. For young men who are addicted to Viagra and Cialis, who do not have erectile dysfunction. You will have erectile dysfunction after you become addicted to Viagra. This thing is fire. This thing is done. This thing is high. This thing is costly. Hey, lo, 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 lo,
Oh my God.
Bend over, lo, 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 lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo. Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, lo, 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 lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo,
Oh my
lo, lo,
God.
lo. $20 for a shot. Lo, 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 lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo. Hey, lo, 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 lo.
Christ. Such a good bass line. I'm not kidding. That's like I know you're all comparing it to things, but that's like a fresh new genre, I'll tell you what, right there. That's like new music just came out. Rap is woke.
Yeah. I drink woke cola and I eat woke meat. I spit woke rhymes and I make woke beats. I sing woke songs and I say woke words. I pee woke piss and I crap woke turds. I play woke games and I watch woke shows. I'm a woke pimp and I pimp woke hoes. I eat woke food and I drink woke drinks. I get my woke water from my super woke sink. I have woke hopes and I have woke dreams. I make woke plans and I make woke schemes. I drive a woke car and I ride a woke bike. I give woke kudos and I give woke likes. I kiss woke guys and I hug woke girls. I give woke diamonds and I give woke pearls. I got woke muscles and I got a woke bum. I got a woke cock and I blast woke cum.
Wow.
And I blast won't come.
Wow.
And I blast woke come. I rock and I rap woke raps. I'm woke getting up and I take woke naps. I kiss woke guys and I hug woke girls. I give woke diamonds and I give woke pearls. I got woke muscles and I got a woke bum. I got a woke cock and I blast woke come. I rock and I rap woke raps. I'm woke getting up and I take woke naps.
I mean, this is the classic woke image, right? This thing? It's an alien skull. Oh my god. Oh, it's an alien head on the skeleton. It's so good. Holy shit. Fuck. I can't believe it's an alien head. I didn't see it the whole time. What a cool image. God, I love it.
Water from my super woke sink. I have woke hopes and I have woke dreams. I make woke plans and I make woke schemes. I drive
The alien head in the skeleton.
I give woke kudos and
Oh,
I
that's
give
good.
woke likes. I kiss woke guys and I hug woke girls. I give woke diamonds and I give woke pearls. I got woke muscles and I got a woke bum. I got a woke cock and I blast woke cum.
I think it was Mac. I mean, Mac posted it. Was this one?
Ah, it's not a problem. No. I knew. Oh yeah.
I think you're talking ready to work hard.
He's just doing his act that he practiced before he goes. I mean, he's doing it live now. You know that he practiced it.
I knew it. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
They love the cum shots. This seriously, I don't think there's any other script for it. It is literally just this cum shot.
This here, it really is sick. I mean, every day, Sam, you know the truth. After the loose smash whale that you've seen, was the first one to your research.
Oh my god.
There's a shitty hell assassinated we have constanters. Thinking of how was you glad for Sabbath versus simply I seen unreal counts of the crown of the world will go on my desk.
It's just completely making up nonsense here.
Every little life, you should definitely come to a friend like this. Well, what do when the day you want to leave? It's still leaving. Then look, a little bit of a misspelling I want to see. Then take a letter to a star-headed border. Then you will come for call and suck it down here without me out.
Oh my god.
So I find a scene my towards Musk to the ports and new lions. And so answers was the best of my thing. I can show no I'm doing the truth. I get time for 7.
They get quiet like a dog. It's rain century. I knew my ass. I was sick around. If it didn't swallow, I didn't go out of town. Another Thursday is the choice to set the friend and feel the anti-political. We're being told to screen of your averages. I run take and five. Time is difficult when alpha fights to boys. There's a one. Next time on your tool. I just hate brace like a vicious man. I would be fun, guess my feels ache like to its stabs. So I've done my pain, your life, feeling praise, raising up 48, you know, it'll come back. That's it, there's a slop poetry in the fields of classes, feeling to his head and a stir. I see it in that Catholic, I show is on my name. You're the dome, my Catholic, for 40 years of futures of fashion. Come on, invitation, from my star. Fall on my dare, what's he saying, here we change them when it's your all like if you don't get it back. Millions accordion, first is the face on the ears and then proud as my cats. Whisper is old man the ear will about halfway to the core of the dream.
Jesus Christ, this is nuts.
That's in the Air Force, you may was in the wingers like
That the comment you made, Gert Tractor, about the like, yeah, if you just told the genie, if one of your wishes was to be the best comedian in the world and then you just started doing comedy, that's literally what all these sets are. It is straight up that. It's like straight up 100% that. Did we hear this one already? I think we did.
I am getting bold.
Yeah, we did listen to this one. We heard that one. 30 covers. Oh, I didn't know.
All you need is timing. I love the ghosts, they are such a treat.
Wow.
Fools around, so much fun. I wanna go to heaven with everyone. I'm a Halloween party man. I love Halloween, it's who I am. I'm a Halloween party man.
This is great. Jesus. This is great. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. This is so Neon Indian.
I wanna go to heaven with everyone.
God damn it, dude. It's like better than anything I've ever written. Fuck. I don't even know how to achieve textures like those. You know, I don't even know what the trick is. Some tape unit. Like you got to buy all this fucking equipment, and this it can just extract how it sounds. You know what I mean, and just put it somewhere else. That's what's so fucking crazy about it. You know what I mean? It can just borrow drums that were recorded in studios that cost, you know, $1 million, like the ones Amar goes to. You know what I mean? That's a cool outro. I think that's good. Clean, hey, what's up? Oh, I'll have to export it to you. Yeah, but that's what's so interesting about it is that it can just literally, you know, all of music is, it sounds a certain way and it's been achieved through certain ways, but in the end, it's all just waveforms and this just listens to them. So you know what I mean? It can just have a drum hit that's from an album that costs $10 million to make, you know? It can be from Chinese Democracy by Gun or Rosie, whatever it's called. I think it's what the band is called. So it can just, I don't know. It's just, there's something obviously remarkable about it. You know what I mean? It's like if I wanted to record those drum sounds, I'd have to go record them if I wanted to make my own. But it's just like, oh, this is just what it sounds like, you know? This is just what it sounds like. This is just what drums sound like in a pro studio, you know? Here they are. That's neato. Okay, so like I said, I'm still going to bed earlier, so I should probably wrap it up so I have a little bit of time to relax a little bit since I didn't do anything last night except troubleshoot computer problems. These are great. That was such a good song. Go away. Listen, I appreciate.
Yeah, that Had
all
a Grow
of
Up
you.
was pretty good. It's like probably need a little bit more flavor to it, though, to be honest with you. But yeah.
Hi, Chuck. How are you doing? Are you doing well?
Yeah.
Listen. Next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do next week.
Hoomna, boner.
My brother's gonna be here all next week. I've been trying to get him to come down to Austin forever. I was thinking potentially we could make a best of Suno reel, and I could force him to come on the stream with me and make him watch all of the Suno reels and react to them in real time. You know what I mean? So I could possibly do that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not gonna, if he doesn't want to do it, I'm not gonna make him do it. But that's a possibility. Yeah, I think that would be like a fun activity to do with him, is to collect some of the best ones. I mean, I have another mic. I think that I can just route into here, and I think I can have a second audio source for you. I'm the older brother, yeah. Yeah, he's silly Billy. He'll probably laugh pretty hard at some of these. I mean, he's heard a number of them, but there's a lot that he has not heard. Which one? I mean, you're talking about like my Christmas pain in Christmastown? No, he's not married. No, he's not married. I'm the older brother, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying like over the next few days, let's maybe start a thread or something. Like if anybody remembers one that was like legendary. And it could be either Monday or Thursday. And I might end up streaming during the day one of the days just to be done so I have time to go out to dinner with him, because like that's kind of the point of him being here. So I'll keep you posted. Just keep an eye on my SoCal media / in the Discord, because I might start like an hour late or something, just so we can like actually go eat at 6 or whatever, and then, make it back. But I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. We don't name kids Trey anymore. That's true. Yeah, because I think usually when I have guests, I sort of run the gamut, of some of our favorite clips and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm married sort of too, but I'm not married, Thank you so much. A lot of us are partially married, A lot of us are getting partially married. I'm taking him to Stubbs. Yeah, we're going to Stubbs. We're going to Stubbs. We're going to Stub. We're going to Stub now. We love Stub. We love Stub. They do barbecue there. Oh, yeah. Common law divorce would sound really good, to be honest. That sounds very appealing to me. All right. So I don't know. I think we can both fit on screen. I'll have to do like a test with him if he agrees he wants to do it. And then, I don't know. Obviously, it would be chill. It would be, just him and I hanging out and watching videos. So, yeah, you don't have to swear. He will leave if anyone swears. So, you know what I mean? All right, so I'll raid Scorpy because Scorpy is live right now. Everyone wants to marry me tonight. What's going on with this? Am I ovulating? What's going on here? What's going on with me? What's going on? Everyone is saying this. Everyone is saying they want to marry me. Look at that. 2 people want me to marry them now. I must be ovulating, I'll see y'all soon, all right? Have a beautiful weekend. Beautiful weekend.